What is up, everybody, and welcome back to Pigskin Blitz, another late night hangout. My name is Jay. This is my lovely wife, Nikki.
Hello.
And we're going to be hanging out with you guys tonight, having a few drinks, closing out the work week. We do have a few guests already. Yeah, Cat, shut up.
Kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
Nobody cares. Shh. Nobody cares. We do have a few guests in the basement. We're going to go ahead and bring them up right now. The lovely Queen Kathy, and you did not change your name. I love it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was going to. I forgot. I honestly was.
And the amazing Lone Stars Lounge. Look at that glass, man.
Yeah, buddy.
Love it.
Yeah, it's okay.
Cheers.
I'm glad that it turned out so well. Like, honestly, when I was looking at it, I'm like, this better not be the size of a beer can, bro. Like, this better be a real freaking size glass. And it looks like it is.
Okay, so whenever I pour a 12-ounce beer in there, it comes, when I pour a 12-ounce beer, it comes to about, right about here on the logo.
Okay.
Because it's about here. So a 12-ounce beer is right about there.
So it's probably like a 14-ounce glass, maybe?
So this is a
16?
14 ounce or 16 ounce. So yeah,
16 ounce.
So this is a 14 ounce glass, but it's cool because if you just pour like a pint in there, it's cool because you have a little bit of room. Even if you pour an aggressive head, it's not
going to overflow your cup.
Yes, it has that space. And
awesome.
like I said, and I've always wanted one of these beer mug glasses. And whenever I saw those with that, I was like, money, absolutely freaking money.
Yeah. Well, after your live stream and after Groovy's comment, he's got a little something special coming his direction. So
like I said, I think this will be awesome because I think you've started something, and I think that all of us who drink beer, me, Jimmy, Shane, and people that we all come along. Yes, I have the HA fucking T's going around, but hear me out.
Yeah.
I think because you custom designed this logo, we as a collective community can custom create any logo design for anybody.
Yep.
I think we should have like a buddy system, like every.
Well, it's because he just brought something new to the community.
You did. That's fucking righteous.
That's right.
No one has done this for anybody,
right?
Ever.
Really?
This is fucking cool as shit.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
I
didn't realize that nobody had done that before.
You reinvented. Well, like I said, like for weddings that I've been in, we've gotten custom flasks that have our name on them, yada yada yada. But no one has actually taken the time to design a logo that is so personal to me. That is righteous, man. And I thank y'all from the bottom of my heart.
I told you he was practically going to cry.
I love it. Hey, I didn't cry yet.
I know.
I didn't say the word yet.
But I knew when he showed it to me that you were really, really going to love it, and it was going to mean a lot to you.
Yeah.
So, I was hoping it would, honestly. Like when I was making it, like the whole point of it is that I wanted to show you how much I appreciate you, and I know that like spending money is not a way to do that. But what I'm saying is that I wanted something custom for you that was different than what you'd already had. You know, something that was kind of fresh. And so I just did it, and I sent it to you, and it is what it is. And I'm really glad you like it. The stars on there are dope. The stars on there are for the Cowboys, just FYI. That's the whole reason I threw the stars on there.
And I was supposed to be more special to them too than you, and you got something before I ever did. All I get is a boot in the ass.
No, so you know what? So I know that Queen Kathy. I want to get
I'm just kidding.
I want to get her a custom freaking in that picture, in her profile picture, is that a fucking fedora?
It is.
Yes.
And you know who made that, right?
Fedora.
You know who made that, right?
Gamer or Gana.
Exactly.
Gamer.
So Gamer's the one that put the HAT on her head.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And I wear it proudly.
So I would love to get the Kathy Bates like a custom freaking fedora, and like I said, I want to get something custom for y'all as well. Like I said, this is never gonna go unnoticed, ever. Thoughtful as hell, and I'm forever grateful. Said I want to do something special for y'all. Absolutely. And by the way, I am getting the original back, the original HAT.
Yeah.
Mojo sending it back to me. I'm gonna get some permanent markers. I'm gonna kind of go over the smears and kind of make it a little bit dark. I know it's not gonna be the original, but it's still gonna make them stand out a little bit.
But also, I did want to talk to you about the other one.
Yes.
Having it sent so Abel and Billy could sign it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that'd be really, really cool.
Because Abel will not shut up about that HA fucking T.
Oh, I wonder
so-
why.
Okay, so this is what I'll say. So the original hat is done in circulation. That hat has taken a beating. It's done in circulation. It is, I think it's mustered as much ink and fun as they could possibly handle. I'm scared to smell it. People have told me it smells like fucking ball sack and tit sweat. I have no idea what the fuck it smells like.
I don't know why anybody
You know
would be
what?
putting
I
that on
actually
their
believe-
But
I actually believe you'll be surprised that it really doesn't. I think everybody just makes it up.
I don't
know.
want to interrupt
know.
anybody, but I do need to go through chat really quick because we did kind of jump live without
Oh.
talking to chat really quick. So I'm gonna jump really in my chat really quick. What's up, John? How we doing, buddy? Thank you very much for coming into chat.
Hey,
Gear
Arsenic.
grinding, you're amazing. I really appreciate that 101 sub. Thank you very much. I hope that solidifies it because I've hit over 100 3 times now, and YouTube has decided they did not want me to be at 100. So I really appreciate that, man. I really do. Arsenic Element, what is up, buddy? How we doing, man? Thank you so much for coming in. Chris, you should be finishing work and driving home so you can get on panel. That's what you should be
I
doing.
need to send the link real
You
quick.
do need to send the link to them.
Invite.
But no, and like I said, Chad, sending that to you was not a hey, I want something back from you. This was something that had nothing to do with wanting anything from you. That's why I gave you that super chat, was because it's like I don't want anything from you back. Like that's not what it was for. It was to just, I don't know, man. It was just to show you how much I care about you and how much you mean to both of our lives and everything. And that's all that's all that it was, bro. So you want to do something great, but you are by means not obligated to do a damn thing, bro. That was not the intention.
I love you guys, and trust me, and I do that because, like I said, you sent me a message, just me, say, hey, something's on its way, and I was like, that's freaking righteous as hell. Whenever I saw the box today, because it's been sitting at my brother's since yesterday or the day before.
Yeah, yesterday, yeah.
And whenever he gave it to me, I knew which was mixed. I knew which was yours. I was like, a personalized. I was like, now I'm intrigued. Like it got my mind racing. So I went guard at 12. I didn't do my stream until 7:30, so I had it sitting on my bed going, something's personalized in that box. I have no idea if it's like a Cowboys hat that says "fuck you" or a fedora that says "fuck," like something outrageous. But I was intrigued.
No. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Hey,
And
did you actually?
I saw this and it absolutely blew my mind. I was like,
dude, it was supposed to come with a personalized note. Did you get that personalized note that came with the glass? I'm just curious because
yes.
Okay. It was supposed to. Yeah, there's a little note you can include in it, and I
there's
included
your
that.
butt. I see your butt. I see your butt.
We've all seen it. Okay.
Flashbacks, Jake.
Yes,
Flashbacks.
that's not okay. That's not
At
okay.
least it's close.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight now, Chad. Thank you.
At least
You're
it's
welcome. You're
close.
welcome. I saw those. I knocked them away.
I was like, because it came with a personalized note, and when you opened it, you didn't read it, so I didn't know if it actually showed up or not.
Yes, it did. I thought.
Okay.
Yep.
You don't have to look for it.
No, I want to find it now because I did not. Like I know, whenever you send a shirt, they send you like 4 or 5 little pamphlets. Like, hey, buy
Yeah.
You know that. I thought that's what it was. Now you said you put a message on it. I'm like, oh shit, my apologies. I'm a dickhead.
No, you're good. I just didn't know if it actually came through or not.
Yep, I did get it. I'm gonna find that son of a bitch. I'll be right back. It's in my living room.
All right.
Nope.
He probably put it
Hey,
under.
everyone, I love your disclaimer, Kathy. I love it.
Oh, I do. I've done many of those. Even
I'm sure.
in other chats before.
Yeah.
Especially in our roundtable.
Yes.
And
Trust me, that's
some
the
people
one.
have stolen some of the words that I put and used them on their streams.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah.
Well, how is that nice?
Not
They stole their
steal.
shit.
Well, I mean, I would say, well, they thought they liked
They
it.
borrowed it.
They used it. So, in a way, it's just
Imitation is the greatest form of flattery.
right.
Yeah.
That's what I was going to say. Thank you for taking the words right out of my mouth. It
I'm-
must have been while you were kissing me.
Oh, Kathy, I love you. But yeah, no, and that's the way I look at it too. Is that like, and I even said the same thing to Micah one day. I was messaging Micah and I told him I'm like I may borrow a few of the things that you've done, and he's like, dude, you're good, bro. He's like, do what you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And so even other people understand it. They're like, hey man, look, you're not stealing anything. You're trying to use something that I've used to maybe reach other people with it.
Do you know how much shit I have stolen from Micah?
Yeah, this guy jumps in.
Do you know? Oh no. Okay. I give this guy much props. So whenever he first started streaming, he did the first Cowboy watch long. And I saw how he did it. He had the whole green screen. He had like a professional, he built like a thing on some type of program. We had like a sports desk. I was like, that's cool as hell.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm a diehard fan too. Why
Yep.
don't I do it? And then whenever I did it, he was like, hey, I'm going to stick to gaming. And I was like, perfect.
Bro.
I'll keep doing it. And I've gained success for it. And he's actually helped me out. Whenever my OBS has gotten stuck, whenever I'm trying to use a new system, he'll call me and we'll, mess with it. He's been a big influence on how my streams are set up for, that type of event.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
bro.
I'll be forever grateful.
Hey, bro. You know how many things that I've borrowed from you already and how many things I'm going to borrow from you in the future? Just FYI, bro. I'm just throwing that out there.
Hey,
I'm just throwing it out there.
Let's keep it growing. Let's keep it growing.
Like,
You get better than me.
Out of everybody that has helped me through my YouTube journey, bro, you are the number one person that has always supported me, always been there.
They need to get a closet.
Walk me through OBS, all that shit, bro. It is what it is.
I'm gonna get sick.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm just here. Exactly.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
I'm really
Like, how do you feel about today's game? I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Exactly.
I'm gonna get sick. All this smut, mushy shit.
Hey.
Don't give me that.
Jealousy, so creamy, so jealousy,
Oh, for a second, I thought Gamer was here.
Oh,
Gamer sings a lot better than Lone Dick does.
oh shit. My head. Yeah, that was almost bad. My head almost.
Don't threaten me with a good time. So lonely,
No,
so
my head.
frosty, so creamy, so creamy, yeah.
Oh.
Maybe you
Are
should
those
keep
wireless headphones you have now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Nice.
So I can actually walk around now.
Oh, poor.
But whenever I go take a pee, I'm not like Bounty Bourbon. I do, or Bourbon Bounty. I do.
Bounty bourbon. I like that.
Bounty Bourbon.
Like the next time I go into town, I'm like, "What's up, Bounty Bourbon?"
I just completely erased his name and made it backwards.
The Bountiful Bourbon. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool channel name. The Bountiful Bourbon.
So, I do know somebody who's about to create a badass whiskey name. I'm not going to say it because I don't want someone to all of a sudden start a channel and go, "Oh my god, I did it!" No, I'm not going to do it like that. But he has a great name for a channel. I cannot wait till he releases it.
Nice.
Wait, who does?
He's not going to tell.
He's not going to say
Oh,
it yet. He's not going to
I
say it
didn't
until the
catch,
channel
like,
releases.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He's just saying that there's somebody out there who has a really cool channel
Somebody
name
out there.
based on whiskey, basically.
I didn't catch the first part of that.
Oh, and Kathy Bates, by the way, rough.
Okay.
Okay.
Now she's happy.
Okay.
A happy Kathy does a happy life make.
Where the heck? Okay. Think. Where the hell did I put those things? I looked everywhere. Like I saw them. I did not rip them apart.
Did you check your trash?
They were on my bed.
The dog probably chewed it.
Bro, but don't things go to your bed to die?
That lady that ate the Chinese food didn't die. We don't know, but
We haven't seen her since. He's not going to respond to me at all.
wait, he might be peeing.
I don't know if he can hear us.
He has his wireless headphones on.
Yeah, I know, but he's not talking, so I don't think he might be too far away. They may have a distance.
You're asking him to walk and talk at the same time. He don't do that.
Yeah, that's.
I can hear you the entire time to the house. My apartment's not that big. My apartment is not that big.
Here comes Chad out on left field. I can hear you.
Okay, so
He's been putting up with me for what? Way over a year now.
yeah.
He's like, yeah.
Wait till we get a year under our belt.
Oh, dear God.
What's that say?
It is there. Yep. All right.
Yep.
Said go fuck yourself, lone dick.
It did say go fuck yourself. It said I hope you get drunk off this glass and mention HA fucking T 100 times a night.
That is
That's
not
exactly what it says.
That is not what it said, Kathy.
All in this little paragraph. It says,
Yeah.
go fuck yourself, Kathy Bates.
The two sentences. Oh,
What
man.
did it say?
Like I said, that is right. That is cool as hell. Like I
What
said,
did it say?
You want me to read it?
You can read it. It's fine, bro.
Yeah, I mean it's
Kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
It's not like
made this up for you. Thought you would enjoy it. Thank you for being a good friend.
oh well, how
That's
was
freaking-
she?
How mushy? You just want to get mushy. Queen Kathy has a big dick. Do you swing that shit to and fro?
That had a lot to do with being over at the last stream we were on. Was it Cosmic?
There was a comment made something in chat and something about hers is bigger than the others. So when she came up on panel, it was Queen Kathy has a big dick.
It was Chris.
And I think you took Chris by surprise with that. Just
Yeah.
FYI.
Well, Chris said something about I don't want to show the dick, and you said something about it being a big dick or something. And
Right? This is a TVMA stream.
This is a TVMA.
This is my fucking
It's
channel.
your fucking channel, man.
I'm gonna smoke.
it's your fucking channel. You go ahead and do what you want to do.
I'm gonna smoke a bowl.
You're not monetized.
May I drop the Clouds and Styles channel for tomorrow? in the
Please.
chat?
Absolutely.
Dude.
You're probably
So-
not. You probably don't have a wrench because he doesn't like to give wrenches to his friends.
Dude, don't even
No,
start with
Nikki
me.
gave me
My
a
friend
wrench.
wrenched
It's
everyone.
cool. Nikki gave me a wrench.
You don't do that. You shouldn't be doing that.
I only wrench my friends. Apparently, I'm friends with everyone.
I said Kathy Bates has a big set of cojones. Yes, he did. He did. He said Kathy Bates has a big set of cojones.
All I heard was big dick.
Yeah, that's all I heard.
I'm like, who is a big dick?
I think maybe that's what started it. Is you said something and then she's like, "Oh, I got a big dick."
All I heard was something about it being me having a big dick or something. And of course, I had to jump up. When you got a big dick, it's got to come up. So I got up on panel.
Hell yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not passing.
have you ever been on
Smoking
Jimmy
a
C's
cigarette, you
panel?
bitch, you smoke
Have
cigarettes.
you been over to Jimmy C's? They're all smoking their bowls and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So if you guys do it, it's not a big deal.
Like I said, I'm not trying to make money off this stream.
Kathy Bates, I love your hat. Oh shit!
Oh shit! There it is. It happened.
Okay, Brady, this sucks.
Sausage.
Sausages.
Oh my god. Yeah, sounds like Jimmy C's tail.
See, I mute when I cough unless it's an unexpected cough. Jesus.
You gotta cough to get off. If you ain't choking, you ain't smoking.
Right? Oh yeah.
All right. So, Kathy, plug your ears real quick. Kathy, plug your ears real quick. So, Chad, are you still too hurt to talk football with me real quick? Or
Nope.
All right. So here's here's what I got going on for next week. We got 4 big games. All right.
Yep.
Starting
tomorrow.
We got the Bengals at the Titans,
Bengals.
and I'm taking the Bengals by 4. I'm sorry, Bengals by 3.
Why do I have to close my ears?
Question. Jay, did you go back and watch the stream that you had before the games last week? I think I did the parlay. I think I got all 4 games right.
You did. You got all 4 games right.
I think I had the parlay on that.
Yep.
I don't know if you noticed that. You did notice that?
He
You
doesn't
did.
even
I
know
went back and I watched
down.
it. You did, and I was off by 1.
I was
off by
on
1
that
pick.
stream when I was saying.
Are you writing these down as well tonight?
I am writing them down tonight.
Okay, so the
Let me
first
go
game
get it
tomorrow
then.
is who?
Yes.
All right, so tomorrow you got the Bengals at the
I don't
Titans,
even cough that much with the dick in my
and
mouth.
I got the Bengals by 3.
So do you know that Henry is being activated tomorrow? Like he is a go tomorrow. Derrick Henry is a go for Tennessee, and he's had like 4 or 5 weeks off.
But that's my thing, bro.
But
He's
but
had
he's
4 or
recovering
5
from
weeks off.
he's been recovering from a high ankle sprain, and
Exactly.
and a partial knee. So he's been fighting back. If Derrick Henry wasn't there, I would say Bengals. But even with Burrow, and I'm going Bengals. Like I said, the Kitties. Like I said, I was picking the Bengals and the Cardinals in the Super Bowl. So
Okay,
I'm still
so
going
you're
Bengals.
going with the Bengals?
Yep, Bengals.
What's your point spread?
What is it on the game right now?
Right now it is Titans minus 3.5. The over/under is 47.5.
Okay, so the Titans are favored by 3.
Yeah. The Titans are favored by 3, but I have the Bengals by 3.
Yep, I have Bengals by 3.
All right. The next game. Oh, this is going to be a hard one, bro.
Just because I got a pussy between my legs don't mean I don't have a say.
No,
Kathy.
No,
I'm getting out of it. You told me to cover my ears.
No, well, because you normally don't like when we talk sports ball.
Bullshit.
Kathy. I know. And you know what?
She'll actually talk sports.
No, I know she will. And I know she will because me and her pulled some shit on a different panel the other night and we did some shit. So I do apologize, Kathy. I am sorry. That was my bad. And I'm sorry.
Hey, Muska.
Unfortunately, I have to agree with you boys.
So you have the Bengals over the Titans?
Yep.
Wow. See, and that's honestly.
And Nikki, where you stand on this?
It's surprising. Honestly, it's surprising though because I know, and I think that the only reason that the Titans are favored by 3 is because they're at home. Had the Bengals been at home, they would have been favored by 3 because that plus or minus 3 has a lot to do with home field advantage.
So you have to think.
I was on sports teams before you guys were glitter in your father's eye.
You are very right.
I will say this: so whenever you're at home and you're favored by 3, you're actually favored by 6
By
because
6.
you're getting the 3 home and then you're getting the 3 Vegas. So you're getting
Yes.
6 technically. So you have to take that into consideration.
So technically, if you're talking Vegas and home field, then you're talking that the Titans are favored by a touchdown.
Yeah.
the Titans are favored by 7 because it'd be 3.5 double, which would be
if Derrick
7.
Henry comes out and pulls a beast mode, fuck Cincinnati.
Okay, look, if Derrick Henry shows up off of all the injuries that he's trying to recover from,
he's gonna be like beast mode, just like the freaking running back for Seattle. Whenever he had all those injuries, he came back for the playoffs and
Marshawn Lynch
torched the Cowboys and the Saints for like 400 yards or some shit.
Yeah,
no, yeah, he can pull a beat. He's done. Yeah,
but see that's the thing. As the Bengals, you've got to know that. As the Bengals, you know who you're going to be going against, so they've got to be planning for the run game. So I'm still taking the Bengals by 3.
But if the Bengals play the run game and they go all or well, if they that game is so tough. Okay, who's the second game?
It is, and that's the problem. I mean, but my issue is I am not a huge Tannehill fan.
Huh?
I never have been. Not that he's not a good quarterback. I don't know.
I've got to take a picture of this. I just noticed that my webcam, whenever I sit just right, it looks like a penis on top of my computer, like the shadow. Wait. Just wait.
He said, wait for it.
But no, like I said, I'm not a big Tannehill fan as well. The thing is, Tannehill has always had Derrick Henry to hand the ball off to.
Exactly.
Derrick Henry, like I've had him on my fantasy team for the last couple of years. That fool will trump for like
dude. See, but now you're talking individual players versus teams, and that's what fantasy is. Fantasy is not based on the team performance; it's based on individual players.
I think the offensive line for Tennessee is better than the defensive line for Cincinnati.
That's very true.
But I think the Cincinnati offense is very powerful and can run over. Well, Mike Vrabel's a good coach. Mike Vrabel's a hell of a coach. Tennessee has always had a good defense because of Mike Vrabel.
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it.
See, but my point. Like, if you start looking at stats, if you start looking stat wise, all right. So you've got points scored per game. You've got the Bengals ranked 7th and the Titans ranked 15th. Okay, points allowed per game. Hear me out.
Mike Vrabel's a good coach. Mike Vrabel's a defensive. Tennessee's had some great defensive games, like 4 interceptions, 5 interceptions in the game. Like, Tennessee's no defense to sleep on. Mike Vrabel's a defensive coordinator, but I think that Joe Burrow and his running backs and his wide receivers can take the top off of.
See, this is, but now once you hear the next stat, that might change your thoughts, because this is what I was getting ready to say was that as far as points scored per game, the Bengals were ranked 7th, the Titans were ranked 15th. Now, points allowed per game, the Bengals were ranked 17th, and the Titans were ranked 5th. So, you know what I mean? So there's that balance. So you've got one that is scoring more points per game, and you've got another team that's allowing more points per game. So the team that's scoring more points per game is going against a team that allows more points per game than they did.
And you know what? I'm not even looking at that. Now that I think about it, I'm going based on confidence points. Joe Burrow and the Bengals have won the last 5 out of the last 6. They're coming into the playoffs hot. They had that swagger last week, and I think they're going to have that swagger this week.
Yeah.
Joe Burrow's a beast. Joe Burrow and what the hell is his wide receiver? I can't think of his name. But they have a swagger about them. And
Right.
I think the same. I think the same thing with Josh Allen. I don't care who they're playing, but the Bills will win their game against whoever the fuck they're playing.
All right. Niners at Green Bay.
At Lambeau, fuck Aaron Rodgers, but Green Bay.
I I was just going to say Green Bay.
I was
I
going to
hate-
say Green Bay.
I hate
Yeah.
I hate Aaron Rodgers,
Look.
but when Green Bay's at home at Lambeau, they always seem to win. Somehow
I've
Aaron
got
Rodgers
Green
seems
Bay
to
by 2 touchdowns,
2.
14 points.
Do you have money on that?
No, I don't have money on that,
Oh.
but that's my prediction is that they are going to be up 14 points. They are already a 5.5 favorite. And that's not including Vegas, so that would be 11 point right there. So I'm gonna call a 2 touchdown difference between the Niners and the Packers score.
The 49ers
Just
were not
because
that
they're
good.
in Green Bay.
The 49ers were not that good. They were just good enough to beat the Cowboys.
Yep.
The fact that Aaron Rodgers is a mastermind behind center,
Yep.
that makes a world of difference. Green Bay at home, Aaron Rodgers with his weapons that are all healthy. They went 13-2 or 13-4, like 3 or something. Like they had some ridiculous record.
What's your spread? They're 13-4.
13-4. Okay, and so what's their point spread right now?
Their point spread, it's Packers are minus 5.5. Over under is 47.5.
Oh, okay, so they're favored by 5.5. Oh, they'll win by more than 5.5.
That's
easily.
why I called 2, because if you double that, that gives you 11, and that's including Vegas. So that's why I'm calling it 14.
NFL loves Green Bay. Green Bay is where Lombardi lives. Trust me. NFL is going to do whatever they can to light Green Bay up. So yeah.
Yep. Kathy, Green Bay, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to pick a point spread?
Oh, I'll take a leg spread.
A leg spread.
I think it'll be 1 touchdown, though.
1 touchdown. Okay, so we'll put Kathy at a +7.
Yeah.
And what was your spread? Are you going with the 5.5, or are you gonna?
Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. I just think Green Bay's going to
So
win.
you're favoring Green Bay, and you're giving up 5.5. So
I just think that they're going to win by a touchdown.
Okay, so there you go. That covers.
So she's +7.
Yep.
So where are you at, Chad? Are you going to stay with your 3 that you had on the previous game, or are you going to try to be a little bit more adventurous and maybe?
No. So the last game was, I was picking Cincinnati to win by 3.
Yep.
Which they were.
They were already.
Tennessee was favored
by 3.5.
Yes, and I'm taking Cincinnati to win by more than 3.5.
So you're saying so you're basically calling they're going to win by a field goal, pretty much.
As long as they win by more than 3.5, yes, yeah.
All right. By more than 3.5.
Well, 3.5 or more. So even if I was in Vegas, I would say 3.5, and they got 3.5. I would split with the Baker.
Split with yeah. Okay. So what do you got for the Green Bay game?
Yeah, Green Bay by more than a touchdown.
So you're going to say 7+?
Yep.
All right.
You can't beat Aaron Rodgers at home, man. Aaron Rodgers at home is freaking dangerous.
7. So hold up, but 7+. So anything over 7 is what you're calling, pretty much.
Well, no, because if I was in Vegas and they were to say, "Hey, would you put money on this?" I say, "Yeah," because Green Bay is favored by 3.5, right? Green Bay is favored by 3.5, and I would say yes. Green Bay.
Green Bay is favored by 5.5, by 5.5.
5.5. Yes, I would say Green Bay would cover that 5. They would by more than a touchdown.
Okay, so you're okay. Got you.
So yes, I would pick them to cover their 5.5.
So you're a +7. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
All right. This one, the next 2 are going to be a little bit more difficult for me because one of these teams I didn't even expect to be in the playoffs. The Rams at the Bucks.
Tom Brady at home.
The Bucks are only favored by, if you count Vegas, 6.
I will say this.
Where are they going to play?
They're over under on that's 48.
Where are
The
they
Bucks are
playing?
favored by 6.
They're in Tampa Bay. They're in
Oh.
They're favored by 6.
Their favorite. It's a Buccaneers -3 plus Vegas is 6. So yeah. I mean, but the problem is the Rams showed up and destroyed the Cardinals. Now, I did not expect that because the Cardinals have been on fire.
Their defense and offense was on fire. Yes,
dude.
I would actually pick the Rams.
But
yeah,
you've also got to think about you've got Tom Brady at home in Tampa Bay, and he is undefeated in the playoffs since going to Tampa Bay.
But all his wide receivers and tight ends are not going to be there. Like he's got like a makeshift, but he doesn't have Belichick. Belichick made the makeshift work. He does not have Belichick. Will he be able to make that makeshift work? If he does, he's dangerous at home. But I still think that
you're right, Jack.
Matt Stafford and Cooper Kupp and Odell Beckham and Higbee, they're going to run all over Tampa's defense. I would pick the Rams to win that game.
I do too.
All right. So you're both going Rams.
That's because everybody's expecting.
Are you taking the more than a touchdown win?
So what's the point spread?
Like I said, it's the Buccaneers are favored by 3. The over/under is 48.
Yes.
So you're taking
the
plus.
No. It's gonna be less than a touchdown.
So you're gonna be plus 3.
Yep.
Okay.
Holy shit, that's a new one. Well,
I am actually, and I
snagged it, but that's a new one.
I kind of don't like myself for doing this, but I am actually gonna call it Bucks. I'm gonna give.
Oh, you're giving Tom Brady for the doubt.
I'm gonna go Bucks +7.
Holy
I'm gonna say Bucks by a touchdown or more.
Like I said, I know the NFL loves Tom Brady, and I know the NFL did that because he played every playoff game on the road last year and had a home Super Bowl. He had the absolute dream season. Every playoff game on the road, and you have a home Super Bowl. No one's ever played a home Super Bowl. Tom Brady has. Tom Brady has one more Super Bowl rings than anybody in the freaking NFL. Tom Brady has. The NFL loves Tom Brady. Not so much Belichick, but Tom Brady.
You know what, Coach? You know what coach has won more Super Bowls than any other coach? Belichick.
Yeah.
I mean 6 of them are with Tom Brady.
Yeah. So the NFL loves Tom Brady.
What's up, buddy?
So I think this year. Okay, so they did the Jared Goff for Stafford trade at the beginning of this year. So each quarterback has been with their team just this 1 year. And the fact that Matt Stafford has done what he's done with LA, no one expected it. With Cooper Kupp and Odell Beckham, they brought Odell Beckham in, a fucking thug off the street. They brought him in. Now he's a stud. We went from thug to stud in a season. So,
don't get me wrong. Von Miller is now in,
and they got Von Miller and Aaron Donald on the corners.
So it's gonna be.
That's why I say Rams. Rams defense is going to show up.
I believe that as well. I think that everybody's expecting the Rams to lose.
To win.
Yeah, they're expecting that, and I just think that it's just going to end up that it's not going to be that way.
I'm going to blow my honker. I'll be right back. I can still hear y'all, so y'all can keep talking.
Yeah, all right. So
I'm thinking a field goal.
So you're thinking a field goal with the Rams and the Bucks? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with that. And then what was yours on the Bengals and the Titans game? You said the Bengals, but you didn't give me a plus or minus on that.
Oh.
The Bengals, the Titans were favored by 3.
We'll go by that.
Go by that? Okay. Let's go by that. All right. And then we'll wait. Shark, we're sending you a link, buddy, if you want to come up and hang out. Get your ass up here so that freaking Kathy can have fun with you.
I had to run in and comment on that.
All right. He said he had to run in and comment on that, so that means he's still not back yet, of course. Always waiting on fucking. Oh, wow.
No, you can talk about the next game. I have wireless headphones. I can hear you while I'm smoking. Then I'll let Kathy give an answer. I'll have a cigarette, and I'll come in and give you my
I already gave my answer. I blew it out.
So did I. About the Bucks and Rams? Rams,
Yeah.
yes. And then what's the Sunday games?
The Sunday game? I'm waiting on you to come back, mother. We already went through one of the Sunday games. We've only...
Well, let's just
I
wait for it.
can still hear you.
Let's wait for the dick to thaw out.
I got a shark lurking.
What's up?
It's okay, honey. You can go do what you got to do.
So, Kathy, have you recovered from this afternoon?
And what happened, Shark? Can you refresh my memory?
On Steve's channel. Your new friend, Phil.
Phil Smith?
Yeah.
Oh, Phil. Oh, fuck me a running. But actually I've heard from what's his name? The one I had the channel? Steve,
yeah.
Yeah. He messaged me and he apologized and everything. He don't need to apologize to me about it.
Oh no.
No. I think what it was is that he wasn't, that Phil wasn't used to me.
Yeah, no, he didn't know who you were.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we all know who you were, but if he didn't know, so it was like, I was
right. But also, the one big thing too is that his mic was so loud for me.
Oh yeah.
It was very loud, and then also when we're trying to talk, when he didn't mute when he was talking to his wife or his daughter, and he was continuously talking to them, where we couldn't talk.
Yeah, gotcha. Yeah.
And it was, but it's okay.
So that's one thing. Like, yeah, Shark, if you ever hosted a stream and someone starts like, kind of wandering off talking, just like mute them, and whenever they come back, and realize that they're there. Oh shit! Who let this guy up there?
I was like, so Monster, when
my wife did, I'm just kidding.
So when I was doing my live with Joey, he would start talking to whoever. I start muting him.
Yep.
All right. So hold up, we got it. They're both delayed now. So Chatio,
okay, yes. So we need to get y'all's picks.
Chatio, I need your picks. I need your picks for this weekend. I'm going to go down the list.
Okay.
Bengals at the Titans. What is your choice? And is it going to be plus or minus a touchdown, field goal? What do you think the score is going to end up? Plus or minus?
I don't know plus or minus, but I'll say Bengals by at least 6.
So I'm going to call it 7 because.
Okay. Bengals.
All right. So, Kevin, Bengals or Titans? Bengals are at the Titans. Sorry, Bengals are at the Titans.
Titans by 3.
Titans by 3. Oh, you are.
Are you the only ones that went for the Titans?
Yes. He is the first person to go for the Titans.
Oh.
All right. Oh shit.
James. Oh, I would say you could do it right now, but
You already know my answer for one of these.
I know you do, and I'm gonna. We'll get there. All right.
What up, Twisted Art Lady?
So, Jack, John, guys, love you guys. Thanks.
Miss Twisted is looking for a Linky Poo.
Okay, so Chatio.
Yeah.
Niners at the Packers. In Lambeau, buddy.
Packers by at least 7.
Yep, that's what we're all saying.
I have to go with that. I have to go with the Packers.
Aaron Rodgers at home.
Niners crawled into it. I'm so sorry, but I have to go with Aaron Rodgers.
The Cowboys should have beaten the Niners.
This is what we have for that game currently. So for the first 2 games, both me, Lone Star and Miss Kathy Bates went Bengals +3, which is what Steve went. You went +7 on that, Chatio.
Mm-hmm.
On the Green Bay game, Lone Star, Kathy, and Chatio all went Green Bay +7. I went Green Bay +14. So I think that's going to be.
I would say the same thing.
I think
Green Bay +14.
Aaron Rodgers is going to destroy that.
It's it's going to be it's going to be a blowout.
All right. So, Chatio, I already know your pick on the next game. What do you think the score is going to be?
Buccaneers and Rams?
Yep.
I think Buccaneers by
Nope. Rams.
By 4?
Yeah.
Just let them suffer.
All right.
Rams are good. Are you doing a watch along tomorrow or on Sunday for that?
Yes, I am. Lone Star. Go fuck yourself with Jared Goff. He can suck a dick.
Jared Goff's a beast. You have Beckham and Cup.
I mean, not Goff, but what's his name?
Stafford.
All right.
Matt Stafford.
Shark, what's your choice on that game? Rams at the Bucks.
I meant Stafford too.
Yeah, because
I will tell you the Bucks are favored by 6 if you include home field advantage and Vegas.
Yeah.
Like I said, I have a feeling the Rams will win by more or win by 7 or more.
Oh.
But you want to change what you said
No.
earlier? Okay.
I did have 3. I did have 3. I'll keep it at 3.
I'm like, I'll change it, bro.
I'll keep it at 3.
I got the Bucks by 4. It's going to be very close.
And Chatty, I actually pulled the parlay last week because Pigskin asked me the same questions last week, and I pulled the parlay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right.
I want to say the Rams by 1.
Fuck you.
Okay. So on that game, Shark has the Rams by 1, and Lone Star and Kathy both have the Rams by 3. I actually have the Buccaneers by 7. So, and that's very, I don't usually go that route, but I think at home, Tom Brady, undefeated in the playoffs in Tampa Bay, is going to dominate that game.
Nah.
If the Rams get hit Brady, Rams will got it.
You have Aaron Donald.
Do you realize how many times Brady's been hit in his career?
And Vaughn. You have Aaron Donald and Vaughn. Trust me, that defense. Did you see them last week against the Cardinals?
Bro,
they swallowed the Cardinals up.
Did you see the Buccaneers basically kick the living shit out of the
Hold on.
The Eagles like freaking like JV team. Yeah. Okay.
Fuck them.
Hold up. Look, I love Von Miller.
Have Tom Brady play a real team. Yeah.
I love Von Miller too.
The Rams,
Chad, hold up.
The Rams are good.
I got you. I have a Von Miller jersey.
As much as I love, look, I love Von Miller. Okay, Von Miller is a staple in the Denver area, plain and simple. Okay,
Von Miller and Aaron Donald though on the ends.
My only issue is he sat out a year in Denver because he was hurt. Then he got hurt again and he missed 5 games. Then he got traded. Now they're in the playoffs. Now, if he can stay healthy, Von Miller will be a impact on that game for sure.
I don't think so. I think
since he has left Denver, he has not done hardly anything.
I know, and here's the thing: it doesn't matter to me if he left Denver or anything. Von Miller's had a Hall of Fame career.
What's up, Thomas? How we doing?
And
buddy?
as short of a career as he's had, it's like Terrell Davis, Hall of Fame.
Yeah. He's going to be a beast.
Unfortunately, I hate to say it breaks my heart, but Von Miller's done, man. He just doesn't.
No.
He can't.
I don't think he's done. I just don't think he's going to be the same Von Miller.
No, the O-line with the Bucs will stop him.
Von Miller was good last week against Arizona. I mean, granted, Arizona's offensive line is not great, but they're not terrible. But Von Miller had a sack. He had a couple tackles. I mean, Von Miller's
right.
He's still got it, but it's just like up against the Buccaneers O-line. The Buccaneers O-line is just clicking.
Right.
That O-line
but Tom Brady has no wide receivers, though, and no running backs.
He does. Why doesn't he have offensive receivers?
All right.
Who's his receivers right now?
Kevin Brate.
How about Mike Evans?
And
all right,
Evans.
we're moving on. We're moving on.
Bills by 7.
At the Chiefs.
Bills by 7.
Bills by 4.
Bills
Dude,
by
Josh-
10.
Josh Allen is a stud.
Yeah.
I would love to do.
I agree with that.
Game.
You said Bills plus
Yeah.
4, Chadio?
I'll go Bills plus 6. How about that? Let me give them like
All right.
almost
And
a
Campbell,
I'm going
you
Bills by a
going Bills?
touchdown.
yeah,
Yes.
almost
By a touchdown?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without the
and
field goal,
also
yes.
because what's his name's a stud.
Josh Allen.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Are you
Oh,
kidding
Josh
me?
Allen's
Okay.
so much fun to watch. I love
Dude,
that.
so-
kid.
Dude, did y'all see him? Oh, speaking of, did y'all see
Great.
him on the McAfee show the other day? How Belichick went into the locker room after he dismantled the Pats. He's like, dude, well done. We had no answer against you. You are an absolute beast. And
Of course he did.
and Josh Allen, that goes a long way into a second-year quarterback.
It does.
This is his second year.
Look
Year.
what he has.
And he's
on
already
offense.
in the.
Diggs, Singletary.
He's smart.
What's his name? The wide receiver. The Bills are not a team to mess with. I'm gonna
Bills are
say
dangerous.
Bills
The
have
Bills
a
are
great
hella
chance
dangerous.
of making the
Been
Super
known to
Bowl.
be a
Because
wide
they actually got to the
receiver.
conference finals last year and
No.
lost to the Patriots in the conference finals. Or they
No,
lost
they
to
lost to
Kansas City.
Kansas
Kansas
City,
City.
and then Kansas City got dismantled by Tampa. I was like,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. So they
It's
lost
not
to
gonna
Kansas
happen this
City,
year,
and
I
then
was gonna
Kansas City
say,
lost the
no.
Super Bowl to Tom Brady. But like I said, now that the Cardinals are out, I'm still saying, man, I would love to say, God, it's hard to say. It's going to be
I know.
between the
You are
Bengals and the Bills. I think that's going to be the
Hands down,
AFC
I got
Conference
the
Championship. Bengals and Bills, and I think God, that's going to be tough because Joe Burrow's 2 years, and this is Josh Allen's 2 years, so they're drafted the same year.
I'll tell you who I got.
I've got the Bills going to the Super Bowl, and
For NFC,
hot take.
I got a Bills Bucks.
For
I got a
NFC, I think
Bills
it's going to be
Bucks Super Bowl.
Rams. I think
I
it's
got
going
a
to be
Bills
Rams
Bucks
Super
Super
Bowl.
Bowl.
Bills Bucks.
Bills
You
Bucks.
got Bills Bucks.
Yep.
As
I
much
have
of
Bill-
as I'm a
I
Buccaneers
called that
fan,
before the preseason even started.
I have Bills Rams.
I have Bills.
Bills
Green
49ers.
Bay. Green Bay.
What?
Green Bay.
49ers?
Green Bay.
Because you live in freaking
underestimate
California,
the
you
Packers,
clown.
guys. The Packers. I don't think the Buccaneers can beat the Packers, especially without Fournette and Godwin. So I have the Bills Packers in the Super Bowl. And
Bills
it's gonna be-
Packers.
I will not pick who will win
So-
because I know it's going to be. A great
Yeah, no,
game.
I say legitimately say Bills Packers.
Well, I mean,
So who would you rather see? Who would you rather see? Josh Allen in the Super Bowl, or would you rather see Burrow in the Super Bowl?
Josh Allen, because
I'd rather see.
think about
honestly,
how. Go ahead.
Because you have to think how the NFL wants this in a way. So,
Oh
we-
well, they
we all
if
want
they
to. We all want to think that the NFL makes games happen, but
They kind of.
who are we to prove it? No one can
Yeah.
prove it. But
No.
so last year was a storybook moment for Tom Brady. He played every playoff game on the road. He had the very first home Super Bowl
And then he
game,
won
and
the
he
Super
won.
Bowl at home.
He had-
because
he
it was
had-
at random.
He had a historic moment.
Yeah.
yeah.
He's
Well,
not going to have that historic moment because he's at home. He's
And then he'll
he's
play
had-
in LA for
Yeah.
the Super Bowl if he gets there.
But well, the funny thing about Brady last year, actually, technically, it was not a home game. I know they played in Tampa Bay, but
No,
they
it was
were a
supposed to
visiting
be
team.
It was supposed to be a home game, but the NFL said, "Oh, Buccaneers, you have to wear your away jerseys because you're playing at your home stadium." And they looked at it, and they were like, "F you, we're gonna win this motherfucking thing in our whites," and they did. Don't
Yeah.
make us the away team because we're playing in our home stadium because this is an NFC home Super Bowl game. So
But-
you're making
but
us wear our whites. Like, we got this. And they took it down. They were pissed going into that game for that.
Yeah.
They
But if
wanted
the
to
N-
win that game in their,
So do we all go for the Bills?
I'm going for the Bills on this.
Yeah,
on the
because I want
Super Bowl year.
because Packers
wanna
are one
see
out. Bills are
I want to see
due.
Josh Allen get it. I want to see Diggs get it. I want to see Singletary get it. I really want to see the city of Buffalo get a championship because
Dude,
it
I want
means
to
a
see them
lot
go
to
through
them.
tables.
I mean, god damn it! Look at this. Look at my hoodie. No
Yeah.
championships.
I want to see. I want to see the Bills players like they have. Okay,
Yeah.
so the game's going to be in LA, but yeah, Buffalo is all the way across country. You're going to have a camera on the tailgate in freaking Bills Nation. And they're all going to be like jumping through tables and getting drunk.
Yeah.
And
Dude, the whole city is going to be lit up. And they deserve it.
I think the NFL wants to go to the Super Bowl. I think the NFL loves Josh Allen.
They want it, but those fans deserve it. I mean,
well, if you want,
you have the goddamn Sabres.
Why do you think
the last time
Josh Allen Brady Super Bowl, bro?
The last time they were in the Super Bowl, which was 96,
for.
they got beat by the Dallas Cowboys. Bad.
Yeah, Jay, that's what I'm I'm hoping for at Buccaneers.
But if you want
Super Bowl, because
but I do have the Bills. But I do have the Bills beating the Bucs by 3 in the Super Bowl.
I can see that happening. I think the Bills.
It might even be a touchdown.
They're more healthy.
Yep.
They have more of a team. I mean, the Buccaneers are losing a lot of players, a lot of offensive linemen, some players on the defense, a lot of running backs are out. Hell, cocksucker, what's his name? I don't remember his name. What was his name that ran out in the field in New York and danced around like a tit sucker? What was his name?
Antonio Brown.
Antonio Brown. They don't have Antonio Brown. They don't freaking need him. They proved they didn't need him against Philadelphia because that was an ass.
Pigskin. My homeboy's on your panel.
Oh, hi, buddy. Laz.
What's up?
Hey, buddy.
What's up, buddy? How we doing?
Wow, it's a pretty boy. Hi,
dude.
Handsome.
It's Frank.
Hi, it's Laz. Look at him. Oh,
no, it's Frank from Men in Black.
Yeah, it is. No, that's Laz. That's my buddy right there. You good?
Oh, but yeah, if the NFL wanted the media hype, they would have took the Patriots in Tampa Bay because
no way. Patriots did not have the team this year in the NFL.
No, I know. I'm just saying for the
Tampa Bay.
I know. Really, I'm just saying for the media hype. Because the media hype would have been all over who's better.
If Tom Brady would have beaten the Patriots in the Super Bowl this year, bro, that would have been like the biggest news in NFL history, bro.
I do not think Tom Brady will get to the Super Bowl this year.
John.
I think
it's going to be hard.
It's either going to be Aaron Rodgers or Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford, I believe the NFL wants it because Matt Stafford's been stuck with Detroit for ungodly amounts of years. He's a great quarterback. He just has not had this great team.
He's
Troy
was a great quarterback, but
you know who else was a fucking amazing Hall of Fame quarterback that never had a great team behind him and never won a Super Bowl? Dan fucking Marino.
Damn fucking Marino. You're right.
Yeah. That guy was one of the most underrated quarterbacks in the league who made the fucking I come on, dude.
He was
never won a Super Bowl, but he's still
Hall of Famer, and
he's still a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, no, he is in a Hall of Fame, and he deserves it. Dan Marino,
hell yeah, he does.
Coming out of Pitt, nobody knew who he was.
No,
they hit the freaking Dolphins.
Dude, you know how many times he got close? He got close so many times and just couldn't pull the trigger.
Yeah,
that's the one guy.
Sounds like Tony Romo.
If I could go back in time and change history, he'd have
a Romo fan. I'm an Aikman fan. Aikman got the shit done.
Look. I am not a Romo hater by any means. He definitely put up numbers. He did what he needed to do. I get it. A lot of Dallas fans don't like him.
Right here.
You know what I hate him most as? A fucking announcer.
Romo is an announcer, yeah.
Stop announcing games.
Got him. No, I will say this, though. I'll give him credit. He's smart at how he calls. His voice is annoying. His voice is no Joe Buck. It's no John Madden. It's no Pat Summerall.
I hate how it's like, this is the play coming up next. Oh, it's going to be a handoff. It's going to be a big block. Oh, I told you so. I saw that play coming.
If he can figure out some way to change his voice to sound like John Madden, he would actually be smart because he actually calls plays before they happen. He actually knows what's about to happen before it happens.
I hate that crap. Kathy's dying. Sorry,
but he does suck. His voice sounds like a little bitch.
It is.
I broke Kathy.
Oh, you broke her. What the hell? No one's allowed to break Kathy on my screen.
We hear you.
It's not okay. If anybody needs a Russian escort, though, the link's in chat.
No, it's been blocked.
Okay, Lone Star got it. Check that out.
Yeah, damn it.
I mean,
Lone
either
Star,
way-
you have to moderate them before you block them.
Like either way, if you're stupid enough to click on that link,
Right.
Oh,
you
I'll do it
deserve
back.
whatever
I will
virus
not
you
lie.
get.
I found the way around them is you click those links in other streams, take them to your block list on YouTube through your YouTube Studio, and add it to your block list. I don't get many of those anymore in my stream, and I'm happy.
Yeah.
Well,
You know what's
I
funny though?
blocked
You know what's great
90%
about those?
of those assholes.
I don't
You know what's
believe
great
I'm
about
blocking
those?
it.
It gives my mods something to do.
That's right.
It does.
whack a
but-
Sure.
And they have fun with it, bro. Are you kidding me? There was
We
one
played-
night I didn't have any, and somebody posted in chat, "Where are all the bots, man? I'm not having any fun."
Yeah,
Yeah.
whack a troll. And that's the thing that I never heard of it until I said I'd like to play Whack-A-Troll in chat. Now
Yes!
it's all over the fucking internet.
Hell yeah!
Everybody likes to play
Oh,
Whack-A-Troll.
Right?
Oh, yeah. There
Well,
was
it's a
lot of
challenge to
Whack-A-Troll
see who can
going
get
on
it
on my
first.
channel a month and a half ago, but yeah.
So I did.
Sometimes two people can get it for some reason.
Yeah, somebody
did.
times him out, the other person just basically knocks him out with the block. It's like, yes! See,
I
one,
did-
two punch,
I did
like,
not hide-
hell
I
yeah.
did not hide the
Threesome,
troll,
Kathy.
so
When two
it is
people
fair
can get it,
game
it's
for the
called a
next
threesome.
troll.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say something?
What?
Did you say something, Jay?
No, I'm good.
Oh. I
He
thought
said
maybe-
when two people get together, it's called a threesome.
Yeah, it's called a threesome.
Oh.
I don't know where my wife went. She just
You know what my thing is? Why use a threesome if two can be just as good or better?
Right? I agree.
That's very true.
Yeah. Wise words from Kathy.
Yes.
If you have one good partner, you don't need a third one.
I've had a couple along the way. Holy shit. The last woman I was with, I was like, Jesus Christ, what am I getting myself into? She's just like, she was a doctor. She knew how to work the body, and she could work the body. That's all I'm going to say.
What was she, a veterinarian?
No.
Was she a
she was
veterinarian?
a podiatrist, almost as bad.
I don't like it.
She was a podiatrist, but
They're gonna
she
think it's
knew how to
crazy.
work it. I was just like,
So apparently my wife had to go do her hair real quick. So
I just went and put my
Hello, hello.
because it was in
I
my
just
face.
be everywhere.
Hello.
See, we weren't good enough without you, Nikki.
Huh?
We weren't good enough. He had to worry about where you were.
Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Oh, yeah.
I just put my hair up.
everybody's so mean tonight.
It is, yeah.
Queen man and a queen wasn't enough for him.
All right. Now, can you hear me still?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Sweet. I'm making me a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Oh, God.
Woo!
You're not smoking
Copycat.
a cigarette.
Nikki inspired me. Yes.
I was gonna say fucking copycat.
Yes.
Oh.
I'm gonna put extra jelly on it, so it's like oozing at the outside.
I don't like jelly. I like jam.
Yeah.
No,
Most are
actually,
like some extra
Seedless strawberry
creamy.
jam.
And creamy peanut butter.
No, I
Extra-
actually have the
extra creamy.
I actually have the strawberry preserves.
The only
Oh,
way
yeah.
she can eat anything strawberry jam is if it's seedless because she is allergic to strawberries.
No.
Oh,
Oh, that stinks.
I'm so sorry.
That
Really?
So she
stinks.
can't eat non-seedless jam, and she
Okay.
cannot eat strawberries because they'll kill her, basically.
Yeah,
I
I
just
love
get really
strawberry.
bad
I'll
hives
remember that
until
when I
the
send
seeds
beers
pass.
to you guys down the road.
Do what?
I'll remember not to send like a strawberry beer just to play it safe.
No shit. Or peanut butter beer.
You can
Well,
send
peanut
me a
butter
strawberry beer is just fine. I'm good. Peanut butter is good too. I'm all about that. Peanut butter whiskey is the shit.
But I want you guys to share.
That's true.
So I'll send you a nice blonde ale and
She doesn't share
maybe
with
half
me,
a
bro.
Weizen.
Good luck with that. You send it and she'll drink it and be like, hey, Chatio sent you this beer. You should look at the can. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's the beer?
It's
Like,
extra strawberry seeds. Enjoy.
Oh, dear God.
You cracked me up.
Oh my God, this stuff's gonna be so good. I'm so hungry.
So creamy.
So good.
That does not sound like we're hearing you in the kitchen, bro.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, your audio is so
No.
like different. I don't like it.
I know it sounds weird because it's
Sounds like he's got the peanut butter and jam on his bed or something.
Right?
belly.
He's sitting there, he's sitting there.
Oh yeah.
And Laz is licking it off.
It's a
Laz is licking
bed,
it off.
Lone Dick. It's a bedspread. You're not supposed to have belly spread.
Oh dear God.
You're so wrong, Kathy Bates. I love you.
Who needs a peanut butter and jelly when you can have a peanut butter and jelly bedspread?
Lone Star.
You got any lettuce? You got any lettuce?
Lettuce in my peanut butter and jelly? What the what?
Yeah.
I do have lettuce.
Kathy made the comment one day because Nikki said that she loves lettuce on her sandwiches. She made the comment that Nikki would put lettuce on her peanut butter and jelly.
Lone Star, you have to do it, buddy. You gotta do it, brother.
I haven't.
Oh God, he's taking a piss.
Are you peeing there,
God,
Lone
it
Star?
sounds like Bourbon Bounty right now.
That's my freaking sink. What are you?
I'm like, this
I
guy-
thought that was Bourbon Bounty in the house.
all I heard was drip, drip, drip. You might want to get that
A
checked
damn
out.
sink. Jeez. All right, I am gonna put lettuce on this. Trust me, you'll see it.
Do it. Yes.
I have it.
Oh shit!
All right. Now,
Let me
what
get
kind
my-
of lettuce do you have? Like,
Hey,
Probably ice.
or-
so I have a cucumber and I have lettuce.
Is it
Should I put a
iceberg
cucumber?
lettuce?
it's romaine lettuce.
Romaine.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
Romaine's good. Yeah, put
Okay.
it on there. I love that.
Go ahead, just keep piling on there.
Okay. So y'all hear me getting it? I have my chipper or my crisper, whatever it's called.
It's a
Crisper.
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 It's a
Thank you.
crisper.
Eating all the meat. Dude. What up, Gamer? How we doing, buddy?
Gamer, what's up, man?
Gamer is
Yeah.
in the house.
And I'm gonna come in and show y'all this whenever I do it too. So
all right.
I was admiring the Queen Kathy logo there, Gamer. That's pretty badass, buddy.
this is gonna taste so awful.
It will not.
That's
You'll be
why
fine.
it's lettuce and peanut butter.
anyway.
Really, lettuce doesn't taste like anything.
So peanut butter, jelly, lettuce. What else should I put on it? I have everything you can possibly name to put on that thing, except for
What?
cooked bacon.
Up, Gardner Josh. Hello.
What's up, Josh? How we doing, buddy? This is our late night adult hangout.
Right.
Oh, Chatio's back. So now it's got to go back to TV7.
TVs.
Oh, pepperoncinis. I'm
I
gonna eat
gotta eat
these.
some dill pickles.
Oh, I've got some pepperoncinis, even better.
I want some dill pickles.
I'll give
Let me
you a
see your
dill pickle.
sandwich.
I don't want to see that, Lone Star.
Oh yes, there you
Oh,
go.
he really
Alright.
did it.
Oh, I like
Alright.
the bread.
Hold on. I'll give you a better picture. Hold on.
What kind of
let me
bread
give you
is that?
Did you just say you were going to give us a butter picture?
A better picture.
a butter picture.
Better.
This is honey. This is honey wheat, Kathy Bates. Honey wheat.
Oh, that's good. I love it. I love honey wheat.
Oh,
Peanut butter and jelly with
Oh,
lettuce.
Peanut butter and jelly with lettuce. But
Yes.
see, lettuce really doesn't taste like.
Hushy.
I'm
Anything,
excited
really.
for this.
Hushy.
Is your dog dead, Kevin?
No, that
Yeah.
ain't nice.
Sleeping dog.
Oh, she's
Alright,
happy,
here we go.
though.
What
Oh.
breed your dog?
It's
English
gonna be-
Springer.
What?
There he goes. There he
English
goes.
Springer.
English Springer. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Crunchy.
I bet you it tastes good. I bet you'd add some crunch to it, to be honest with you. I bet you it tastes bomb.
Lone Star. So
Okay,
creamy.
you realize that you're going to make her try that now, right? She is now going to have to make that sandwich just to try it.
Absolutely.
All right, so now it's going to be all over the fucking internet, and everybody's going to say that fucking Lone Star started it.
Peanut butter and jelly lettuce sandwich.
And everybody's going to say that Lone Star started it.
That was a Kathy Bates original.
Mm-hmm.
That was a Kathy basement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, so creamy and gooey. Right? It's like my jelly's just farting at the
Use
bottom.
your fucking
So
microphone.
creamy.
It sounds like crap.
Well,
Why
just
you
think about
wasting
it.
jelly, bro?
People eat peanuts in a bar with beer. They eat pickles with the peanuts, and
Fucking
peanut
pickled
butter.
eggs, pickled fucking hard-boiled
I will
eggs.
say,
I'm just saying with the peanut butter. I mean, with peanuts, and it's all it is smashed peanuts, of course. But things will go with that.
Oh hell
my
yeah!
dad's specialty is peanut butter and banana sandwiches. Done.
Peanut butter and bananas. Good.
Oh, peanut
I like
butter and
that
banana
too.
is so freaking good. I love it. It's so good.
Yeah, me
He's
too,
made that to me
Gaffer.
first. He's made that.
He
since I
does
was a
cook
kid.
it. The last time I watched him cook it, he didn't burn it. Bored old fart. I promise, he didn't burn it.
I did not burn the bacon last time I cooked it.
No, those jalapeno poppers look really good, bro.
But you won't
add some bananas to it.
Dude, I'll tell you what. Peanut butter, banana, and honey sandwich is the shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Peanut butter and banana alone is amazing, but you put a little bit of honey on there, it is delicious. Yes.
But it's got to be pure honey. It's
Yes.
got to be real honey. And
I
that's
want to
really-
get beehives and start beekeeping, but my
Oh,
wife hates
shut
bees, and I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious.
If you want to do that move,
Absolutely 100% dead serious. I want to get 2 hives, and I know exactly where to get them. They're native to my area, but my wife will have nothing to do with them.
Nope.
Nope. She is not called the bee lady.
No.
No way.
Only Elizabeth is a blue lady.
We have a twisted lady in the basement.
What's
Twisted!
up? Boobies.
Yes.
Boobies.
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 Boobies. Beeswax.
Gardner Josh, did I just see a dude make a sandwich in the Matrix?
His name is Lone Star.
You just did. I made it and came back with it, like right into the new universe. Here I am.
Yep.
I've seen him burn 3 times. What? Oh,
Did you fart, Chatty?
There we go.
Oh,
It
yes.
says, sorry, I've seen him burn it 3 times in a row. Odds are still against him.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
Bacon?
Yes.
And the funny thing is, so for the 24-hour live stream tomorrow, I'm actually making for the first time bacon wrapped chicken breast for dinner. So I'll bring my laptop in there so I can film it and all that. So
I am gonna do that now, board old fart.
I will be live tomorrow making bacon wrapped chicken breast.
So when I wake up tomorrow, I have to pick up some stouts to hang out with you guys.
Huh.
That'll be fun.
Well, I'm excited to watch Lone Star cook because cooking interests me.
I'm gonna be so I'm gonna be so effed up tomorrow. It's gonna be great.
Fire!
Are you planning on cooking on Clouds and Stouts? 24-hour stream?
Yes.
Well, whenever I'm on the stream, I'm going to be drinking. So I'm drinking the Cola BCS with Chatio tomorrow.
Yep. Let me
And
know.
I have
what
other
time, buddy.
stouts
I'll
I'm
be
going to
there.
be drinking. We're all going to be hanging out for 24 hours. Me, Oji-san, Groovy. Groovy's going to try to do 24 hours with us. So he'll be on there the whole time. I'm going to try to do it. I mean,
if you guys will have me, I'm down, bro.
It's going to be open panel. The
Yeah,
entire, like
come
we're all
on
going
up,
to be having
bud.
fun and stuff.
All right.
Just hanging out.
I'm definitely down for sure. Would you guys fucking literally leave that cat alone? She does not like you.
Kitty, kitty, meow, meow.
No, these two boys in my house keep punking this. I only leave her up. She does not want. Damn it!
As soon as I went bark, 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 all Bailey and Lucy just took off. Still is passed out next to me. I'm checking on her.
That's crazy.
Oh, so fluffy.
Just put her in our room.
She's coming here. Fuck that.
Oh, hi,
Just come and hang out with me.
Hi, sweetheart. Oh.
This is Rebel.
Oh, I woke up Stella. She's a happy girl. Still here. I'm just.
She's the only cat in my house I can flip upside down and hold in my lap like a baby.
I could probably do that with Lucy, but Stella, I would not try to do that because I don't like the smell of cat
Literally,
ass. And
like
Bailey would kick
she
my
just
ass.
chills right there.
Oh, that's sweet. Oh, it's a baby girl.
I know. They're fucking with you, huh?
Oh.
I know. I'm sorry.
Hi.
I'm sorry.
She scratched the shit out of me earlier.
Yeah, I'm sure she did.
And whenever I say it's Saturday, folks,
cat's
if you're on the
a
East Coast,
bitch.
it's already Saturday, so 2 o'clock Central. So
Yeah.
1 o'clock. Yeah. So 3 o'clock
2
your
o'clock
time.
Central is 4 o'clock. No, 3 o'clock Eastern. 1 p.m. Mountain. Noon Central.
Hey, Kimberly, what's up?
Hey,
Kimberly.
What's
Hey,
up,
Kimberly.
Yeah, keep dropping that link every now and then there, Chad. I want people to come check that out if they're not already subscribed to you guys for sure.
CNS, yeah, man, that's such a fun show, guys.
Dude,
Yeah,
you have
it's
no idea,
always a
bro. Like,
blast.
I love watching that show, and I'm kind of excited to kind of jump up on panel with you guys and be a part of it tomorrow.
I'm not gonna lie, it's like the last few Thursdays,
sure.
I'm like, fuck, I gotta go out and get a stuff. I'm like, no, wait a minute, shit, I don't. That's just like,
But that's the thing is, I have to go get some stouts tomorrow for sure.
yeah.
I think I'm gonna go with that dragon's milk again. That dragon's milk was fucking delicious, bro.
Uh-huh.
I drank
Dragon's
six,
milk.
I drank 6 of those and half a 30 pack of Bud Light. I was lit, bro.
What? I'm talking shit.
Fuck.
Talking shit, bitch.
Kimberly.
Yeah,
I
we be talking shit. What are you talking about? Like,
see.
how can I talk shit when I'm drinking the same fucking thing? And
Yeah,
Are
let me
are
get my
you
Bud Light.
drinking Shark? Are you drinking water?
Yeah,
Yes.
no, this is my Bud Light. Where's my
That says
marker?
it's Arrowhead water.
Are you drinking water?
It looks
are you
like
drinking-
Arrowhead water. Is it
Kevin,
Arrowhead?
Are you drinking water on my stream?
He's fucking holding it.
Uh-oh.
No, it's just
Uh-oh.
beer.
We have a cosmic in the basement. Hold up. Let me jump
okay.
him up here. What is up, buddy?
Yes.
Hey, you finally home from work. You're not in your getup anymore.
Nope, I'm home and comfy.
Back to the sleeveless. I see. I love it, bro. I love it.
Oh, I have to, you know. It's just
Hell
a
yeah,
big,
bro.
bloody man, you know.
Dude, I feel you, bro. I feel you. So you guys finally home, relaxing.
Yeah, finally. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Parking lot was bitterly cold, but you know, not much to do there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
took us a while to get
is your
settled.
building fully staffed again, or is it still like limited staff right now?
It's limited staff, but it's also limited work because of the whole thing and people being paranoid and just
that
you know,
sucks.
we're at one of those offices where people can stay home and work and still function at 100% capacity.
Gotcha.
So,
So there's not
like,
as much
for
for you to
instance,
do at the facility then.
there was 4 people to clean up after today in a 70,000 square foot building. So
Oh my
that-
god.
that's why I went on live and I've been basically, you know, doing that whole thing all night
Yeah.
because there's nothing
Right.
to do and we need money. And my boss is like,
Yeah, dude, that sucks, man.
do whatever you need to do to get money. Okay.
Right.
That sucks.
Dude, I'm right there
Chris,
with you, man.
sorry.
Gotta do what you gotta do, man, for sure.
Yeah. Exactly.
Oh. But at least you're home now. You can take a deep breath, relax. You know, maybe put some herb in the system.
Yeah.
Help that out.
Unfortunately, I can't do that anymore, guys. I don't know what happened, but I just can't smoke anymore. I'm more
Really?
Yeah, ever since you know the events happened, I've been
Yeah.
doing the thing. So
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. the whole smoking just really fucked with me, really bad.
Yeah.
I don't know
I
what happened.
gotcha. I'm the
Trust
same
me,
way.
I get you, bro.
Yeah.
I'm
I get you
definitely the
completely.
same way.
Yeah.
Hey, so I got a question for you because I know that that you are another football fan in the house.
Kinda.
So
Not really.
kinda, not
We used to
really.
play.
I know you used to play, and I know you have your team that you follow. do you have any picks for this weekend as far as the playoffs goes?
I'm going with my third favorite team. Go Tampa.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes,
All right.
Bucks.
I have actually called a Bills-Bucks Super Bowl. That's kind of where I think it's headed.
Yeah.
Based on Allen and Brady, I think seeing them two in the Super Bowl would be kind of awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
no, Chadio, you know I'm a fan of Mike Allstott. So,
I'm a huge
Mike
Allstott.
Allstott
I have
was a
that
beast, dude. Are
jersey
you kidding me?
right up there in my closet for Sunday.
no, he was the man.
Dude,
I will argue to the
Allstott
death
was
he
beast.
was the greatest fullback ever.
I will say, Jay, if it becomes Buccaneers Bills, even as being a Bucks fan, I would still be happy for the city of Buffalo because that's where I got my master's degree from. It's like I'd be so happy for them to get that Super Bowl.
I do have
late for them. I'd be so happy.
If the Bills and the Bucks make the Super Bowl, I do have the Bills by 3.
Yep.
And I just that's ultimately coming down to Tom Brady being his age and Allen being his age and watching a young rookie come in. I'm gonna take the rookie over Brady because he is the
well, he's not a rookie, but he's still young.
I mean, second year.
My issue is the Buccaneers.
You're still a rookie.
The Buccaneers are without Godwin until September.
They're missing a lot of people.
They're missing Godwin. Fournette should be back hopefully this weekend versus the Rams. Hopefully he can get out there and get a couple of reps out there and a couple of runs.
Yep.
And hopefully he's okay to play, but I knew he got messed up a few weeks ago before the playoffs. And I want to see Fournette out there. If it's Fournette.
Did you say peanut butter and jelly and lettuce?
Yes.
Yes.
I am
actually
offended.
no. Okay, so my wife loves lettuce on her sandwiches. Okay, so she literally makes a salad and then puts that on a sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my God.
And
extra lettuce.
Kathy Bates made the comment one day that, Nikki loves lettuce so much she'd put it on a peanut butter and jelly. Well, Lone Star made a peanut butter and jelly and lettuce sandwich tonight and said it tasted fantastic.
It's just water.
So there you go.
I know, but it's that mouthfeel. It's that crunch with it.
Yeah, it's like putting potato chips in there.
Because lettuce doesn't really taste like anything. It tastes like what you put it with.
It's wet.
It's kind of like
I
tofu.
love lettuce on a sandwich, but I have to draw lines.
It's moist. And it should be so good. I would actually try a peanut butter and jelly and lettuce sandwich someday soon. That sounds very delicious. I love lettuce too.
Look what you started, Kathy.
Yay, Kathy! Thank you.
You guys on your peanut butter and jelly, do you put butter on it too?
Yeah.
No.
I put cinnamon toast crunch on my peanut butter and jelly.
Oh, that should be good.
That is the greatest munchy food ever I've created.
Get that crunch with it, that mouthfeel.
Yeah.
Oh my
I
God.
can see that. I like peanut butter, banana, and honey.
My grandfather
take a fresh banana.
Now that
chop
actually
it up.
sounds like food.
So Jay,
That's how
try
my
this
dad
out,
makes
buddy.
it.
My grandfather used to take a honey bun and put it in the microwave and put peanut butter and then banana on top of a honey bun.
Ooh.
Oh, so
Sorry.
I gotta
That
try
does
that now.
sound good.
Oh,
I gotta write that down. Hold on.
I love honey buns, actually.
You know what sounds good?
we had this.
I can see that combination as being
What?
bam.
Yeah, right.
Done.
We have
A 10.
So I hate to say goodbye, but I will see y'all in a little bit.
Lone
Have
Star,
a
you
good
don't
day.
like
Wait,
me, buddy.
wait,
You didn't
wait,
come up
what
on
happened?
my live. You're
I said
leaving me now.
no.
In
Are you-
13 hours.
Yeah, I'm doing a 24-hour live stream with my buddies. The Clouds and the Stouts link that I just posted in the chat. We're doing a 24-hour live stream tomorrow. Like me and 4 buddies, we're having an open panel and all kinds of fun stuff tomorrow.
Drop it again before you leave, bro.
I'll
let's
grab
see
it
here.
for you. I'll send it to you, Jay. How about that?
Y'all go and subscribe to this channel. They're working on
I'm
it.
already
These guys are freaking
I'll get the link,
awesome.
but if anybody's not
Oh, it's not
already,
opening for me.
But I will see y'all here in
Yeah,
a few
drop it
hours.
again. I can't
Hope to see
open
all
it.
your smiling faces. I'm going to be drinking in the morning. because I'm gonna wake up at like 12, so I'll be half hungover. But I'm gonna be making hot chocolate with Jameson and Bailey's tomorrow morning. So that is going to be my morning drink.
I will be there for as long as my wife allows me to be.
I will be there for as much of it as I can handle.
Me too.
Love you guys.
I'll be here.
All right, man. Take it easy, buddy.
Later.
Have a good night.
Go Cowboys.
Wait.
Wait.
Star.
Oh, fuck the Cowboys. Go Bucks. B-U-C-S. Bucks. Yeah. And Bills. Don't forget the If I see a Bucks and Bills Super Bowl, I'm just sit there and go.
Did he say F-U-C-K?
Thank you, Kimberly,
what?
for sharing us out. I appreciate
F-U-C-K. Yeah, Cowboys. I
think the Bucks is the only
All right,
team
look,
that I have.
look.
I got the
Cowboys
Bills
are gone.
and
I
Bucks.
stopped talking about the Cowboys. I love the Cowboys.
This is where I went to graduate school. Was at the University at Buffalo. I do follow the Sabres. I do follow the Bills, and what I've seen from the Bills over the years is a very great contender of a team I will look at and go, "You have a chance." You'll have a chance more than Jim Kelly had because they have more tools than Jim Kelly had.
Which is frustrating because Jim Kelly was an amazing player.
He was an amazing player. He's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He surpassed cancer. I don't want to get in that whole loop, but he beat cancer. He is the god of Buffalo. Everybody in Buffalo looks at him and goes, You
until Josh Allen brings home the Lombardi.
Even if Josh Allen does it, Jim Kelly is still going to be the saint of Buffalo in sports.
Yep. For now. But what about in 10 years?
He will always be a saint of Buffalo because
True. Don't get me wrong. Like Jim Kelly was amazing.
He will be up. He will be always looked up in Buffalo as, and he lives in Buffalo. And he takes time. He lives up there, and he goes in places, and people are like, "You're Jim Kelly." And he stops, shakes your hands, talks with them and stuff. He is a true great human being.
Oh yeah,
great football player, and that's somebody I look up to, almost like Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning's the same way.
Well, no, but he's not.
Peyton Manning lives in Denver.
Peyton Manning
does
is an amazing player.
Yeah,
but I met him in person once. And I've had multiple people that have met him in person.
Yeah.
He's not the same guy that you see in interviews. He's not as nice as you would think he is.
I will disagree. I met Peyton Manning twice, and both times he shook my hand and talked with me. The second time he met me, he was like, "Hey," I said, "I'm Chad." He's like, "That's right. I met you a few weeks ago, and we shook hands and we talked a little bit." So maybe there's a lot going on, but Peyton Manning in retirement. He's relaxed. He's friendly. He does
in retirement, maybe.
Yeah.
But what I'm talking about is when he was a player.
There's a lot of stress.
He's not the same guy that he is now.
Look at Brady, Jay. Brady was the same way. He was like a bound up,
Honestly,
and then he went to Tampa and he opened up and he's very friendly.
I have never been a Brady fan. All right, I know we'll go on record saying
I've always respected Brady, even though I hate the fucking Patriots, and I never will stop hating the Patriots.
Oh, that's what I'm saying though. Is that I have never been. Look. I have never been a Patriots fan. I've never been a Bill Belichick fan. I've never been a Tom Brady fan. But I can say that watching Tom Brady in Tampa Bay. It's a different Tom Brady, bro.
Relax.
It really is. It's not the same Tom Brady that you've seen playing for the Patriots for the last umpteen years.
Exactly. And Gronk was interviewed.
All of a sudden,
and Gronk
you get a whole different side of Tom Brady. And you're like, all of a sudden, I am not necessarily a Tom Brady fan, but I'm like, this guy is a good dude.
He does a lot in Tampa. Yeah. And I remember Gronk was interviewed, and he said, what's the difference between Tom Brady in New England and in Tampa? He said in Tampa, he's so relaxed.
Yeah, well,
he's so comfortable.
The Patriots have
and you see that because you're playing in a huge sports market up in New England, and then you go down to Tampa, and you walk across like Tom Brady in a supermarket, say a Publix. And you just stop and say, "Hey, Tom, how you doing? I'm doing well. Good to meet you." Okay, and then you just move on. Up in Boston, they would be hounded in the supermarkets up there. And Tampa's like, "Hey, good to meet you. Good to see you. Good luck next week." It's just that's how it is in Tampa. I've met many athletes in Tampa, and I can confirm that's how it is in Tampa because fans respect these people as people. They're athletes, but you respect them as humans. I've met Michael Ossa. I've met Warren Dunn. I met Tony Dungy, Darren Pupa, Brian Bradley, old what's his name? What's the name of the goalie who won the Stanley Cup with the Lightning back in 2000? Yeah, he was a Russian guy. He was very friendly. They're all very friendly if you respect them, and that's the thing. And if you're in a big market, fans don't respect you. Have people like, "Oh my God, it's you!" But if you meet them in a smaller market, they want to shake your hand real quick, maybe take a quick selfie, and say, "It was great to meet you. Good luck next week," and that's it.
Jules,
no autographs
hello,
needed.
my dear. How are you, Jules?
Just a chat.
It's good to see
Hobby
you.
Bullen, that was a goalie with the Lightning. Hobby Bullen. I met Hobby Bullen. I met Darren Pupa, an old Lightning goalie. Brian Barley, their old center back in the day. All very fan friendly. So
Right. And like I said, like it may differ once they've kind of moved out of their environment and or retired. You know what I mean? Like people's demeanor changes a little bit the further it gets along. But when I met him, he was still a Colt.
Yeah, that's the thing.
He was on edge, bro. Like he was rude to reporters.
He was tired of it. He was tired of it. I understand. Yeah. In Denver, fans are the same way with Tampa's. They know, holy crap, that's blah blah blah. Okay, let's go up and say hi, maybe shake their hand, and let them do their life. And that's how Denver and Tampa are the same way. Even though Denver's become a bigger sports market, the fans still respect these people. I've met John Elway, and I said, "Hey, John." He's like, "Oh crap!" I said, "No. Real quick, shake your hand real quick." And he's like, "Oh, okay." I said, "You've had a great career. We appreciate you here. Have a nice day." He's like, "Oh crap, man! Thank you so much." And I shook John Elway's hand, and that was it. And I thought that was the coolest thing. Yeah. I don't want your autograph. I don't want a selfie. I just want to chat with you real quick.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You know, don't bombard these people. They're human beings, and yes, they're stars. And you say, "Oh my gosh, it's you," and they're like, "Oh crap!" It's just like, "Hey, let me shake your hand, let me say hi," and that's it. And just move on with their day. Let them move on, and they'll go, "Oh wow, that was a great interaction."
Right.
Don't go here and say, "Oh, sign this, sign that, sign this, sign that." My funniest autograph was who was the Tampa Bay Rays third baseman a while ago? You might know, Chris. He got the Rays in the playoffs in 2011.
Yeah. I stopped watching baseball a very long time ago, buddy.
Oh, I know. Hold on. I'll look up his name real quick. But it was so fun. But he's
Longoria?
Longoria.
Like such a long time ago.
So I met him in Denver. I met Longoria in Denver. He signed my jersey. I was like, "Thanks." And I said his first name. He looked at my jersey. He's like, "You better not bleep and sell that on the market." And I'm like, "Oh no, this is going in my closet. I want to thank you so much for signing." He's like, "I don't usually sign adult autographs, but I was in the whole thing. I was just signing, and I signed your jersey." He's like, "Don't sell it." And I said, "No, I will always keep this." I said, "Hell, if you stay with the Rays, I will frame it." He went to San Francisco. It's hanging in my closet,
but you know what's gonna happen.
Evan Longoria.
You know what's gonna happen. Somebody down the road after you die is gonna sell that. I'm just saying. It's gonna get sold at some point in time to somebody else.
Evan Longoria's autograph ain't worth shit anymore. That's all I'm
You're right,
say.
but
somebody
it might be
to sign that his jersey. I'm like, "Thank you so much, Evan." He's like, "You better not bleep and sell that." I'm like, "No, I'm gonna put this up in a frame and hold on to it. I'm a diehard Rays fan, diehard Rockies fan. This means the world to me." I said, "By the way, I got Todd Helton's autograph a couple years ago. It's in a frame right now. I will never sell this." He's like, "All right, thank you for saying that." And he was like, "All right, cool." Because I think he was just signing. I said, thank you, Evan. He looked at me as like a beat through. I was like, oh, shit. But I'm like, no, I'm not one of them. Because I get those fans at every stadiums on the road that they, oh, cool, thanks for signing my baseball. I'm putting it up on eBay. It's like, no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
It means too much to
how
have the
many times do you think that a kid gets something signed and their parents sell it?
That's the issue.
Exactly.
Big
they
issue.
send their kids down there specifically for that reason, to get that sympathy signature, and they turn around and make thousands of dollars off of it.
Just saying, that works at concerts too. Take your kids.
It does. My Todd Hunton signed baseball is at my dad's house in a little display, the baseball display that kind of sits like on a holder. He has it displayed in his living room. He's like, we're never selling this. I said, frick, no, we're not.
My uncle
so cool.
My uncle was a PGA professional, and he played professional golf on the PGA Tour. And at one of the tournaments that he played in, he played alongside O.J. Simpson. And I still, to this day, have O.J. Simpson's autograph on a scorecard framed from that golf course.
Hold it. That's
are you kidding me? It ain't going nowhere, bro.
No, fuck no, it isn't.
It ain't nowhere. Now,
that
my kids may sell it.
I'm
I don't give a fuck. But it ain't going anywhere until I die. Yeah. And then after that, I got no control over it anymore. But I will hold on to that forever, period.
Exactly.
Even with the scandal behind O.J. Simpson, I will still hold on to that.
Especially with
because it just makes it worth more money.
It does. That's a good autograph.
It makes it cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad has several autographs from like Mike Allstott, former and current Lightning players and stuff. He's like, he has
a Willie McGinnis
what up, John? How you doing, buddy?
Autograph and a hockey puck. It's just sitting there in saran wrap in a box. He's like, we're never selling this. I said, oh hell no, we're not selling any of this. I said, I will make sure this isn't a good home at my home once that time comes. He's like, no, I'm confident that you will take care of it. He said, hell, if I give it to your sister, sold. I said, nope, never will sell it.
See, and
that was important to you, it's important to me.
And then I have those things that are autographed that I got autographed that are not worth a damn thing as far as monetary value goes. But to me, as far as like personal value, they're huge. Yeah. So I still hold on to them. Like Dan Wilson, who was the catcher of the Mariners back in the mid-90s. I loved that guy. He was one of the most underrated catchers in the league. And I met him 3 different times. And I had my catcher's mitt and multiple baseballs signed by him. And now they're not worth a damn thing, okay? Like I can put them on eBay and sell them for $25. All right.
Yep. Yeah.
But to me, they're priceless, bro. Like that was an idol of mine growing up that I watched play the position of catcher, which I played growing up. And so to me, it was worth more than the value on eBay.
You know who? You remember Carlos Delgado?
You remember them?
Yeah,
Bonds.
Back in the steroid days.
Bambino.
Back in the steroid days, yeah.
No, I got the collection of Bambinos from that year.
Oh, nice.
There's Alex Rodriguez.
Yes.
Those are actually valuable.
Hold up, man. That's awesome. Okay, the Alex Rodriguez, is that a Yankee bear?
It's the Bambinos, buddy. They have no jerseys on them. It's just, McGuire, Bonds, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I got the whole collection of them. Here's Sosa. Sammy Sosa.
Rodriguez autographs are great from New York, but if you can have one signed when he was playing for the Mariners, like that's where he started his shit.
The Rangers.
Or the Rangers, but the Rangers were still after the Mariners. So if you can get Alex Rodriguez signature on a Mariners jersey,
worth a lot.
That right now is worth gold.
Yeah. You remember Don Zimmer?
Yes.
The coach?
Yeah.
Yep.
I have a Zim bear in my basement. It's the Tampa Bay Rays. It's in the jersey. It's got Zimmer's face with teddy bear ears on it, and it's signed by Don Zimmer sitting down in my guest bedroom. I don't care how much that's worth. It's probably worth maybe $5. It's just so cool. My dad got it signed.
Yep.
And my dad, like, if he got said, my dad's like, remember when you got your ass kicked by, he's like, yes. Boston. He kind of laughed it off. He's like, yeah, that was a tough time, but that was a lot. He said, hey, that was a lot of fun, man. I had a blast during that time.
Yeah.
I even have, shit, I forgot who it is.
You want to know the first team that I ever rooted for in the Major League Baseball? It's going to surprise you the fuck out of you. I can guarantee it.
Seattle Pilots, because you're
San
that
Diego
old.
Padres.
Okay.
And the reason being is that the first Major
Tony
League
Gwynn.
Baseball game I ever went to
Tony
was a
Gwynn.
San Diego Padres game.
Mm-hmm.
And when you walked in the stadium, if you were under the age of 10, you got a little San Diego Padres plastic baseball batting helmet with cereal in it. And they gave you a little thing of milk, and you literally got to eat cereal during the game. Bro, I love the Padres after that, bro. I'm like, the Padres plus cereal equals a great time, bro. Like, come on. When you're 6 years old going to see a baseball game, they're like, here, have some cereal. You're like, fuck yeah. Like, cereal and baseball, this is great.
Tony Gwynn, one of my favorite players of all time. I've loved Tony Gwynn.
Oh, dude,
he was a great player, great human being. I think he might have passed. I don't remember. There's been a lot of. I think Tony Gwynn's still alive.
Yeah, no, Tony Gwynn passed.
Okay.
Yeah, Tony Gwynn.
I know Kirby Puckett passed. I have his autograph. I have Tony Gwynn's autograph.
Fucking Meatloaf just passed, bro.
Yeah.
I know.
That's crazy.
Did you see my video
and
today?
Louis Anderson just passed too.
Jay, did you see I did basically a salute to Meatloaf today.
To Meatloaf, yes, I did.
I did a Stouffer's basically microwave meatloaf. You know what? I love his music. This is no disrespect. This is my
You know what's
honor
fucked
to
up
Meatloaf.
though? You know what's fucked up though
Let
is
me
that
eat some
Meatloaf would have been
from
right
Meatloaf.
next to you eating that fucking
Yeah.
meatloaf, bro.
That was so
He would have been
bad.
right there, like, I'm high
This
as
is not
fuck. Let's
good.
go.
I know. That's why I did it, because I was like, I'm not trying to get a huge amount of views out of this, but I mean, hopefully people kind of get a little bit of LOL out of it. Like, he's eating Stouffer's meatloaf and saying R.I.P. Meatloaf. Because that was my way of saying
great. And
thank
you know what?
Meatloaf.
Meatloaf would have loved it, bro. Like, that's just the dude that he was, bro.
You should have
Like,
played a song while you were eating it, Chatty.
Hell yeah.
I play music in the background that was like the 70s rock kind of it's just trying to make it fit Meatloaf, but it was more psychedelic than anything because I have epidemic sound. So I wanted to play Meatloaf sound in the background, but I'm like this
you
is
want
gonna
to
get
talk
struck.
Meatloaf, bro. Like, Meatloaf's Bad Outta Hell album was like absolute gold, bro. And a lot of people will tell you that Meatloaf was a one-hit wonder. Don't let them fool you with that.
He was not.
Because he was not. Okay, yes. Bad Outta Hell was a huge Meatloaf song that he made a shit ton of money on.
Yeah.
But that entire album was gold.
Now we're talking down my alley.
Yeah.
I noticed you
There you
unmuted
go.
yourself, Kathy.
Yeah.
Well, because I like that Bad Out of the Hell.
Oh, dude. That is like, I mean, the album alone, like, I don't think
No,
there's
we're
a
also
song.
talking my era as well.
Yeah. I don't think there's a song on that album that couldn't be a hit, period. Like, it wasn't, but it should have been, period.
Yeah. I think everybody in the last 30 days lost somebody they connected with, and it sucks. Of all the people who passed, it's like Betty White, Bob Saget,
I'm so tired of hearing
Meatloaf.
Bob Saget.
I know, Meatloaf, Louis Anderson, all these people everyone connected with in some certain way. And Betty was the one that just kind of hurt. But I knew it was coming at the same time. But I was at brunch with my mom.
I'm not hurt by her dying.
I'm not hurt by it, but I looked at my phone. I was like, oh, you got to be, oh, shit. My mom's like, what? And I showed her to her. She was like, oh, man. She was so close to 100. And that just kind of was the whole thing. We're like, dang it. A couple of weeks away, but it is what it is. It's life. Life and death. That's how it works.
Well, you're born to die.
Exactly. Every day you wake up, you're one day closer to dying. That's a
Well,
Way to look
you
at
want to look at it that way. The second you're born, you start dying.
Well, I'm not saying that's not wrong. That's kind of true, but I don't like
It's the
looking
exact
at it that
truth.
way.
The second you're
It is
born,
the
you
truth.
start
Yep.
dying.
Every breath you
I
take
look
is
at
one
death
breath
as
closer to.
graduating.
Yeah.
All right, stop talking about dying.
Okay, let's talk about happiness.
graduating then, because that's what it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's just a bit creamy.
Green
Cream
tea.
tea.
Green tea.
Cream
I
tea.
love the gamer.
Oh, gamer.
Well, hey, I'm gonna go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Nikki.
Good night, Nikki.
Good night, Nikki.
Good
Have sweet dreams.
She's
Way to be
leaving.
creepy.
Of course, I'm gone 2 seconds, and Jay's gonna change the name.
You're not even
What?
gone yet.
I'm not even gone yet. What's that shit?
Well, Nikki,
I love you,
if
Nikki.
you have to admit you've come up on stream with and you had Jay's name on you.
Because I don't know how to fix it on Zoom.
Oh, you don't see Gina here.
She just doesn't do it.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to fix it on Zoom.
I could tell you. I'll let
Yeah.
you do it the next time.
Okay.
All right, Nikki, I love you.
Good
Have a good night.
night.
Yeah. See you soon. Oh, it's Jay. Oh,
Yeah, I was gonna say, now you're stuck with just me.
Oh well, then here we.
Oh,
So good. So creamy.
smoke all the weed and then you leave, so I have to load in the bowl.
Mm-hmm. Jay, make sure that bowl is cashed out before you light it up.
Thanks, Chadio. I didn't know that already.
Come on. Cash it out. There you go.
Done.
I mean, I have to do that with my tobacco pipe too. I'm always like,
Now I can load another one. Apparently that one wanted to be smoked. It rolled right into my hand.
okay, so that was a. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I hear wifey approaching.
Did you lose your phone? Yeah. Apparently my wife lost her phone.
Oh,
That's what happens. That's what happens when you smoke too much before you try
Then
to go.
call it. See where
I
it's at.
haven't even smoked that much, you little retard.
Call her fucking phone.
mine's right here.
Call her fucking phone.
Yeah.
I'm calling it.
Watch it.
Call on me.
Did you raise your voice to me, mister?
No, I did not.
I think you did.
Not at all.
Big time.
There it is.
Everybody
Chadio, shut your mouth.
Shark is saying it, and so did Twisted.
What?
Kevin,
Twisted
shut
didn't
your
say
mouth.
anything.
I didn't say anything.
You say shit.
I didn't say anything. I just went.
Yep.
Really,
All
bro?
right. If I say something that's gonna piss you off, I can always.
Oh,
There's not a whole lot you can say that's gonna piss me off, Kathy.
Yeah, no, you gave him a wonderful nickname.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and
It's all about the
everybody
foreskin.
Absolutely, very, very heartfelt thought.
Yeah.
Nickname.
It's caught on quite quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
do
have
like
no
what
idea.
you're doing, Jay. Like the
Kathy
foreplay
helped name
Wednesday.
the show last
That's
week.
good. That's good shit right there. Foreplay Wednesday. That's really smart.
Foreplay Wednesday, yeah.
It would be Hump Day.
See?
Yeah. I did do on Tuesday. I did a Hump Day foreplay live stream for the day before Hump Day.
We did the hanging
teaser for Hump Day.
foreskins.
Foreskins Hump Day, that would work.
We did the hanging foreskins. That was a rough show, and I think we both can agree. It was like, shit. What are we doing?
Well, dude, we were both. I was hungover as fuck, bro.
I was
Okay?
exhausted.
I had drank
I wasn't
the night before
hungover.
that.
I was exhausted. And I even told Lone Star, I'm like, dude, it was a rough show, but we did what we could.
Dude, the night
good.
night before that is the night that I drank the freaking 6 freaking Dragon's Milk and half a case of half a 30-pack of Bud Light.
I will say, I told
hurt.
Lone Stars. I even told Lone Star, I'm like, dude, I want to cancel it because I'm not.
What are you
filling
laughing
it.
about, Chris?
Jay's not filling it. He's like, just do it.
I
see you, bro.
I had to sit here and listen to him burp continuously.
I'm curious what Dragon's Milk is. I've never heard of that.
Dragon's Milk
It's
is
a stout.
it's a beer, and
Yeah.
it's a New Belgium, I believe, is the
No. Let me look it up.
What
I
is
got
it?
Oh, ask
It's a
Chatty.
stout.
It's a stout.
Yeah, I'm not really. I don't drink at all.
Okay, so one of those beers equals 2 Bud Lights.
Yeah, I know. Like you get what you pay for type deal. The more
Yeah.
prestigious the beer, the more alcohol
Those 2
level.
beers are, or that beer is 11% ABV.
Yeah, that would knock me on my ass. Let me put this in perspective for you all. I could drink a half a bottle of Carbon Mist, and I'm shit faced.
Dude, I drank 6 of those plus 15 Bud Lights.
It's
I
from
was-
New Holland.
I was
Out of-
New Holland. That's what
Out
it is.
of I think Michigan. Yes,
New Holland Brewing
Not
Company.
New Bel- and then it's like, no, it's New something. I had to look them up. I was
Yeah.
like,
And it is absolutely delicious. It tastes like you're drinking like chocolate.
Yeah.
It is absolutely like,
Great
okay, my
beer.
wife who does not drink beer, okay, her idea of drinking beer is Coors Light. All right.
Or this.
Which again, I'm not hating because I'm drinking Bud Light, but any other beer she will not drink. I gave her a drink of that and she took a drink and she's like, oh my God, this is delicious. So I'm like, I need to buy you more of those because she'll drink one of those and be done.
So you want her to get her drunker?
I don't need to. Well, I don't need to. It's just funner that way.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Oh,
Some people just piss me off.
I'm sorry.
really?
I'll try harder, Kathy. I'm sorry.
Oh man.
I don't even know what happened. Yeah, Jay's puffing.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that.
I
Oh,
could totally hear the bong.
yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
what is a
we saw a little bit too.
what is this bong you speak of?
I think it's the song from the '90s, that bong, ba bong, bong, bong.
That bong 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 bong. Yeah, that
Yeah,
sounds about right.
I think so.
That's
Sounds about right.
That was
Maybe it's the 2000s. I don't know. Time flies, man.
Are you just talking about a headboard hitting the wall real fast?
Yeah.
Wow.
I had to step away and get a fresh air.
Cool off a little.
Yeah, I had to go out my back door and scream. The neighbor dogs are barking now.
Nice.
Your neighbor dogs are barking. Is that what you said?
Cat doesn't like us.
Are you ignoring me now, Kathy?
So what are you doing, Shark?
That's what I thought.
I am reading emails
Oh,
or deleting junk emails, I should say.
yeah, I gotta go do that too. I'm not very good at checking my emails.
Yeah.
People actually do that.
Because I have an email account, like when I order stuff, it's like, okay, here. Or other people ask for it, I go, here, just use this one. So all I do is just delete.
Mm-hmm.
Because now a lot of times what they'll do is they'll sell you that email to whoever. I'm going like, oh, you little bastard.
I'd hate for anybody to send anything that it goes to spam because I go right to delete. I don't even look at spam.
Oh, yeah.
I stamp spam folder.
Oh, yeah. I don't either. I just what goes into the regular email. I just a lot of it's just junking. I said that the account I'm looking at now it's just like junk. So it's all advertisements.
That's what 90% of emails are.
Yeah. Or hey, you got a great deal. Yeah, no shit. I already signed up already.
Are those movies in the background, or are you trying, or are they books?
This right here, those are VHSs.
Oh, wow. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. I didn't want to assume.
Yeah, no, they're classics. I'm trying to think. Like they got oh god, King and I, Casablanca.
You like Casablanca?
These were my mom's.
Oh,
And well, we got John. I got some John Wayne movies that my dad.
wow.
Yeah.
Movie.
Mm.
Well, the doll we probably can't see. There's Gone with the Wind dolls my mom had.
Oh,
So basically, this room behind me is it used to be called the Eagle Room because I collect a lot of Eagle kind of pictures and stuff. But now it's just a catch-all. It's just all the junk that you just don't see. That's why I keep the camera as high as I can.
it's all right. It's your room. You do it the way you want.
Oh, well, yeah. Well, if it was really my room, we'll have some of the stuff in there, but it is what it is.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hmm.
But yeah. Hey, life insurance. Should I sign for that? Term life.
I think any kind of insurance is a waste of money.
Oh. Well, it's funny because my work is now offering pet insurance.
Oh. Excellent.
Yeah, I was like,
I can tell you some volcano insurance if you'd like.
How about earthquake insurance?
That too. Yeah.
That might come in handy nowadays.
Yeah, that
well, but I don't understand it because most insurances will say, like, it's an act of God. Well, what do you think? What do you think a volcano or a earthquake is? It's not
fire.
Nature.
It's an act. What the insurance company would call it is an act of God.
Oh well,
but
they
it
also try to
still.
play God too. So you know.
I know, but that's why they don't like to pet.
Awkward silent moment.
Well,
Passing over.
Yeah.
It's like when my husband hit hit a deer. The insurance man said, "You didn't hit the deer. The deer hit you." That's the way we put it. He let us know that's the way you'd say it. The deer hit you. Because it sounds more like you swung and hit the deer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
We got that.
It's just the way you have to word it.
Yeah, but you would think science would figure it out that, it was a head-on collision, not a side collision. So there's that.
You never know. I've known that insurance man since in the 70s.
Yeah, I'm going to start an insurance company that basically for all the sun we get in California.
There you go.
No, I'm watching your video right now, Shark.
Oh, is it the mail call? Oh, I got mail? Yeah.
Well, who'd you get mail from?
I got mail from Chatio.
Oh.
I got a sticker.
Oh.
Jay, you guys got to get stickers. I want one.
What are they going to have it on?
Yeah.
A big
We're in the
different
process of that
foreskin?
right now. We're in the process of getting stickers made for both of our
Dude,
channels.
Is he going to have one?
Make them yourself. They're cheap. These are 12 cents a piece. We made them ourselves.
Where'd you go through to do it?
We made them ourselves, buddy. Literally made them ourselves, like manufactured in our house.
Huh.
cut them
All
out.
you need is a printer and sticker paper
And I would say
and a design idea.
and also latex spray paint, so it gives it that nice glossy look.
Mhm.
I mean, you have one of those.
Right.
You've seen.
Yeah, you're using a laser printer, right?
I think I paid $15 for 50 of these, so
Yeah.
I will pay that to save on ink.
Well, that's just the way I do things. I'd rather
I get you, but
rely
it's
on
like
people.
ink for my printer. It's like every time I have to replace the ink in my printer, it's like $100. So I'm like, fuck.
So what you do is you buy the ink and then you inject the ink into it, and it costs pennies yet again. Like you get the refillable ink cartridges.
No, I've done that before, and it leaked all over the place because
It
is
messed
right.
up. I will admit that.
Well,
no,
it would be
it's a printer that didn't like it. I even called them and said, "What the heck?" They said, "Oh no, you have to buy our ink for it to work."
Yeah,
Whatever.
no, you don't. You can buy the cheapest.
Whatever,
ink,
Canon.
the appropriate tools.
No,
Right.
I'll talk to you and figure this out, Chris, for sure, to make this work.
So Chris,
Hi.
Jay's sticker will be a dick with no foreskin.
Yes. You know what it should be? It should be a Bronco with a foreskin.
So it's John Elway with a long schlong nose.
Yeah, that too.
I love you, Jay.
You ain't gonna phase me, bro.
I've always looked at Broncos look and looked at John Elway and go, yeah, that actually fits. That makes sense.
Have the horse kicking his feet out, and then you have a giant pecker.
Yeah, exactly. Like Gina says, a Bronco with its feet kicking out with a giant foreskin flopping underneath. Like,
oh, that's your old 1970, like, yeah.
Yeah.
God, I'm still choking, man. I choked up beer pretty hard earlier. Damn. That's why it's gone for so long. I was like on the floor, like choking it out.
I didn't even notice you were gone.
I love you too.
Ouch.
Yeah, my queen.
Twisted, you're awfully quiet.
Maybe it's because I was talking to
Yeah,
Shark.
because my dog is being loud, and I'm like,
You're
can
okay
they
with
hear
that?
him?
Yeah, I'm trying to get our cat to come in here, but nothing entices it anymore. Not even treats. Like it just doesn't care.
No, I've got Stella sleeping on her chair, Bailey's in his chair, and Lucy's sleeping on a vent because she's cold.
Like that look.
Lucy is a southern cat for sure. She hates the cold. It's funny. Yeah, now. It's pretty funny. I love that. Oh, man. Ooh.
What do we got?
Are they live right now?
Yeah, right, my king. We love you.
Excuse me.
What?
Are we alive?
Yeah, no. She blew a fuse.
Oh no.
Yeah. Her singing was so powerful. Apparently, she blew a fuse. Hold on a second.
Yeah. That is
So good.
I can believe that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Look
they're
into
awesome.
cymatics. That is
Yeah.
100% true. Look into cymatics.
Yeah.
Is that tonight?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
live.
This is live.
It's well, that's what I tried, and I just can't get to it for some reason.
Mm.
You have to go to their live stream that
It's under,
they were originally going to do,
the-
and in the chat, there's a link to this one. That's how I found it.
But the Maestro is under. Good
I
job.
had a thing that said that they were going to be live, but
Oh, there we go.
Here, I'll drop it in private. I got it.
They were supposed to be live an hour and 7 minutes ago, but they had issues, so they had to run on a different stream. And
That's
so
under Badi's,
the link was dropped. Their link was dropped in their original chat to get everybody over there. So I'm waiting for them to come back up.
She blew a fuse. That's hilarious. But yeah, she
Yeah.
did. Oh, lights are coming back up. But yeah, it's under. I forgot his name.
Guys, I'm gonna take off.
Okay, bye.
So everyone have a good night. Good night,
All right,
Kathy.
man.
You're sharp.
Bye.
Good
night.
Just change the song. That song sucks.
You never finish the song.
You never finished that song.
That's funny.
Let's try Adele.
Rain is too powerful.
They literally said this one's for
Pigskin, thank you so much for the super chat, Pigskin, and
Oh,
for sharing.
can you drop the link for me?
Yeah.
I put it in private.
Matthew, I know, right? There ain't no gold in this river that I've been washing my hands in forever, and there is no in this
I'm actually a mod on their channel.
and I can't bring myself to sleep when I am drowning in this silence, baby, and he's the only baby. I'm still a child. Thank you, Donna. Didn't get that chance to start TV. Thank you, Pigs. We love you. It's the song, that's right. It's the song.
It's the song. It's all about the song.
Oh, thank you. I'm also happy that we're able to finish the song. Thank you.
Nice.
Again for the power sweeping there.
Who did we lose? Did we lose somebody else?
Shark Blast.
No, I knew that. All right. No, I always try to share them out when they go live. They're awesome people. They're fantastic, and she's got a voice that apparently blows fuses. I mean, you can't compete with that. I mean, shit. No. You're blowing fuses. You must have a voice. Either that, or you're just really fucking loud.
Yeah.
It's all about the harmonic vibration, is all it is, Jay.
Yep.
Even a 5-year-old can display such things with cracking crystal glasses, just the right pitch and tone.
Trust me, I know. I have a 4 and a 5-year-old, and they love to run around the house screaming at the top of their lungs, and it literally breaks my eardrums every day. I'm surprised I can still hear, man.
Yeah. Is it Nikolai Tesla? If you want to find out the true something of the universe, it's through sound and vibrations.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can't remember the exact quote, but yes.
That's pretty close. I mean, that gets to the core of the meaning, basically. You know what I mean? Positive vibes, and that's.
Jay, you know what I promote.
I mean, that goes all the way back to the saying, "Do upon others which you wish to be done upon you." It's the same thing. Like, give out good vibes. If you don't want things coming back on you, give out good things. If you want shit to come back on you, be an asshole.
That's right.
I'm just saying.
Words to live by.
It is, like you said, good vibrations. You put out bad vibrations into the world, you're not going to get good vibrations back from that.
Exactly.
It's not possible.
Yeah. That's all I promote, man. Peace, love, and happiness. Like, that's what this rock needs.
It needs a lot more than that, but that's the core values. You're very right.
Honestly, buddy, that's all it needs. It's just everybody to come together with peace and love, and the rest will fall into place. It's just we're too egotistical as humanity to accept that, and we'd rather flop our dicks around and try to show.
You want to know the base? You want to know the base? You want to know the base instinct that screws humanity every time?
Ego,
greed. Yeah. And ego falls into that same category. It's greed. It's I want more. I want more. I want more. They're not.
Instead of saying
give me.
Yeah, they can't accept enough. Like you know what? I'm gonna give you enough that you can be happy and you can survive and you can live. But people don't want that. They want more. And all of a sudden, it's all those people that wanted more are taking from the people that are just trying to live basically.
Well, there's also the complacency of humanity nowadays. Yes, if you want more, then work for it.
Right.
Me and my wife, we wanted more. Okay, we're going to start gardening. We're going to have more money by not spending our money this way. It's just
I don't want too much. I just want enough to be comfortable.
Exactly.
That's where I'm at.
Be happy.
But the problem is that the generation nowadays, they want enough, but they don't want to work for it.
Yes.
They don't want to help anybody. They want everybody to hand it to you.
But it happens on
Exactly.
every 20 years, every generation saying the same thing.
It's a circle.
It is every 20 years. It's just a very vicious circle.
Yep.
And it's always back in the day and this generation.
It's never going to stop.
When I was a young little girl, back when I'm not going to tell you the year, but back then it was, boy, this generation, I'm scared. And then we get up there and then pretty soon we're scared. and now the next generation with you guys, now you're scared.
Looking behind us, it's scary.
It doesn't seem like that the previous generations are learning much from the generations before them.
No.
It's because they're not listening.
Yeah.
True.
The thing that ticks me off is when somebody finds out how old my parents are, they're like, "Oh, fucking boomer." I'm like, "You want to? You know what? I'm about to drop your ass. You do not call my parents boomers." Yes, they were baby boomers, but the sense of boomers is, "Oh, you don't get us. You're just a boomer. You're an idiot." And it's just like, no, my parents are not idiots. They work very hard for what they got. You call them a boomer? I'm going to drop you right there on the sidewalk.
But they got a name for each generation.
I know.
It doesn't make no
You got
difference.
the millennials and
It's all
boomers and yada
it's
yada.
all in a name. It doesn't
I know.
matter.
But the way they say it, it's like, oh my God, they just don't understand it. It's like, no, they understand more than you think.
Big deal. Don't worry about it.
I know, but it still it bugs me a little bit.
Yeah, the funniest generational thing is millennials denying that they're millennials.
I'm on the cusp, and I will admit that I'm part Gen X, part millennial, being 38 years old. I'm right on the cusp. I pull a little bit from both ends.
Yeah.
But I'm more Gen X because my sister and her friends were Gen X.
Then who the fuck comes up with this shit?
Science.
I grew up.
I don't give a fuck.
I grew up having to work. I grew up having to work and earn the things that I got. I didn't get handed
It's what
the
you were
things that I
taught.
got.
Exactly.
And that's the way I was raised and the way I was taught was, look, you want something, go get it. Okay, nobody's going to give it to you. Nobody's going to hand it to you. Get off your ass, do what you need to do, and go get what you want. If you don't want that, or if you do want it, but you don't get it, guess what? You didn't want it bad enough. You didn't
Well, I
work
see
hard
millennials
enough
as
to
being
make your
very
dream.
resourceful with their income. They're very
No,
resourceful.
see, my problem
Yes and
was
no.
I don't
when
see that.
when I worked as a store
There's
manager
a
and
lot of
I
them
did
on
all the
YouTube, they're
hiring
like-
and
I know
firing.
that
for
was
my
I'm not saying that
employees.
there isn't. There's always some in the crowd. And if you see it around you,
generation.
then you're seeing it around you. But in general, it is not because their hand is completely out, waiting. And even through this whole COVID thing, people don't want to go to work because they think they can sit home and collect money because they don't have to go back to work. It's continuously. You're not going to get nowhere if you sit on your ass and do absolutely nothing.
They're only going to give you just enough to be able to come back next month. That's all.
Right.
Yep. Exactly.
And
I've
the
been
people
busting
that
my
have
ass.
lived on, I'm not saying that being on assistance of some kind, governmental assistance, that is there to get you to where to help you, to get you through, to you can get a job and everything.
It's supposed to help you
People
get out of the hole
live.
now and then.
People want to live generation to generation on it because they've learned that their mom and pop didn't have to do anything because that's what they raised them on, and that's exactly how I'm going to be raised.
No,
And
no,
I've
my mom
seen
and
it.
pop's band. Holy crap! They
I
put a
actually know
lot
people
of.
like that.
Yeah,
My mom and
and
pop's
they're
put-
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I
I
was
can't
taught
say
different, yeah.
I can't say that there isn't some. Now, like say my granddaughter, she's 21 years old. She's works 2 jobs. That's because she was told by her family that we will assist you if you need help, but you're going to make sure you work for it first. Then come. If you're hungry, you come here.
Yeah.
We'll always be here.
Yeah.
Our refrigerator's open if you're hungry.
They call it mom's pantry.
But you're not going to get help sitting down.
Yeah.
Only help those who help themselves.
That's right.
I mean, my brother is definitely a millennial, but he is such a different. It's like even my dad's like, your brother's a millennial, but holy crap, man, that kid is awesome. He's starting a doctoral program for physical therapy next week. It's like, wow, man, yeah, you're totally different from your generation because he was brought up from my father, my stepmother to learn how to. You get what you want, and you have to earn for it. And he's always been just bam, 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 bam with it. I'm the same way. My mom and dad set me up the same way. They're both boomers. born in the 50s. Listen, you work hard, you try hard. Look, you may stumble. We will help you through that stumble, but you better get back up on your feet. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm just running right now. A lot of people say, "Oh shoot, I just got knocked down. I guess I'm done. Give me that, give me that assistance and stuff." No, that's not how you get.
No, you
through
need
life.
some Tugawumba is what you need.
Yeah, exactly.
I would start singing, but I wouldn't do that to y'all.
Twisted. I told you, I think I said that on a different live. I said that is my theme song. I always get knocked down, but I'm always getting up
But I
and
get
just
up again. You
keep
know,
moving
keep
forward,
you
man.
down.
Yeah, that sucked. That hurt. I'm gonna keep going because I'm worth more than what they're saying I'm worth. Yeah.
I don't even know what generation you call me. I guess I'm a millennial, right?
How old are you?
I'm 38.
Yeah, you're my age. You're born in 83, 84. Yeah,
You're
on
one of
the
the
cusp.
older millennials.
Yeah,
So
you're
here's the thing,
you're
though.
with me. We're on the cusp. We get both.
I don't act
That's-
like a millennial because
No.
if you follow our channel, we literally recycle everything,
Mhm.
and
Well, that's a millennial thing.
and a paradise
Yeah.
out of trash. So
That's awesome.
But I understand where he's coming
See,
from.
that's why I love
I'm your
millennials.
age. I was born in 1983. I'll be 39 in August. I don't know when you turn 39, but yeah, we're the same age. And it's like we're on the cusp where we understand both the X
because
and the
Yeah,
Y.
see.
when
we're
we
on
were in
that cusp.
school, when we were in like 4th, 5th grade, computers were introduced to us. So we had that
Yes.
moment there where we're like, okay, technological or old school, choose a
Yeah.
path. And guess
It-
what? I skipped computer class.
I
said,
took both.
"Fuck
I
that."
took both. I took both. For
I
sure.
was
I took
required to
both.
take computers, and I'm 45.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was on the fence. I took both. I took computer classes, and I even took not home ec, but it was woodwork. So I took both to just understand both worlds and
Do they have
moving
home ec
forward. It's like
anymore?
I understand the technological age and the old school age, and I just bring them together in my life.
Well, for electives, I picked art and music. I'm sure you're really surprised.
Not at all. What?
No, I did art.
Nah.
I was art and gym, so
I took art and gym myself.
Yeah.
I like the gym. I like that physical aspect, but I also like the art aspect that got me thinking. Yeah.
Jay, did you get done with all that sports stuff and everything?
Yep,
Did we get through it all?
we did.
Okay. I was just asking.
No, you're good.
But
I just didn't want
The
to.
last, well,
I just-
it's
I
funny
haven't heard
'cause-
from you for a bit, so I just
Well,
thought.
no,
maybe
it's
you'd-
funny because the last game is the only game that everybody picked unanimously. It's the only game that everybody agreed on.
which one?
That the Bills were going to win over the Chiefs.
That's this
That's
afternoon.
literally the only game that everyone tonight actually agreed on.
Yeah.
Jay, I would disagree. I would disagree, but I've also haven't watched football in 3
So you're
years.
taking Kansas City?
See, I like I said 3 years ago, I was watching football, and I would say Patrick Mahomes is the next Tom Brady, and everybody's like, "Dude, he sucks now." So I don't know.
Yeah, he's struggled this year. I'm gonna admit, I had him on my fantasy team. He did struggle.
Yeah. Dude, I can bring you back to the days of Ben Coates, Dave Meggett, Willie McGinnis, Teddy Bruschi. That's my.
I'd hate to take you back to where I could take you.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Dude, but now you're talking like history.
Yeah.
You're not talking.
I just wanted to tell you, you can't tell, but I got two fingers up. You
Yeah.
take a guess which two fingers I got up at you, Mr. Pigskin.
What? I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, you said that me talking about when I could tell you about football players. You said it's going back in history.
What?
And I said I got two fingers up. Take a guess what two fingers I have up.
Middle.
The middle finger and the thumb.
Is it two middle fingers?
That's a good guess. I like that one.
Either way, it works.
Let's go back to Tom Landry.
Both at the same time.
All
All right, y'all. I gotta hit the bed, so I'll see you
right, man.
tomorrow.
Take it easy. Have a good night, buddy.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, Chatty.
Later, Chatty.
Good night, Chris. Good night, Foreskin. Twisted. I'll see you guys soon. Bye,
Yeah,
guys.
see y'all
Love it.
tomorrow.
Bye.
Looks like we got a troll in the chat.
Yeah, I need to actually jump out of here myself and watch some TV for a bit.
All right, Samantha, you have a great night. Thanks for coming up. I'm probably going to end this here in a few minutes because I do have to get some sleep because apparently I have a long stream tomorrow. So
That sounds like a good idea.
Really?
Okay. It's 4 a.m. here.
right. I'm like, it's 1 here, so it's got to be really late for you.
Well, my dad just woke up for work, so that's when I know it's getting late.
right.
There we go.
Like, shh, Dad's awake.
All right, I'll see y'all around on the Clouds and Stouts video shows tomorrow. Probably.
Yes, I will be around for sure. Later, Samantha. Have a good night.
Have a good one.
Good night.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it about 2 more minutes, and then I'm gonna shut this whole stream down. I got to get some sleep because I got to get up early tomorrow. So
All right.
I've got to get up early and do dad duties and farm duties before I can do YouTube duties.
Farm duties.
I said duties.
Yeah.
Multiple.
We have a lot of stuff to do tomorrow, and lots and lots.
Yeah.
We got to make like 8 videos this week.
Dude, did you see Dustin's video of their farm?
Of the snow?
And the snow? Yeah. Holy crap, bro. Overnight, he's like, yeah, we got 15 inches here. I'm like, good Lord.
You guys haven't seen it.
That's what I got. 0.
Wow.
I haven't seen it.
Do you normally get snow?
It's brown and green here, nothing else.
Do you normally get snow there, Chris?
We haven't had a significant amount of snow in 5 years. In the last 5 years, we've probably had an accumulative amount of like 3.5 feet in the last 5 years.
But before that, it's substantial.
So before that, we had that wicked bad winter where we had like 6 feet of snow on the ground.
Oh, is that it?
I literally made a labyrinth in my backyard for my dog. Like, it was
nice,
significant. Like,
dude, that's cool.
Yeah.
Did you really just name drop the labyrinth, bro? That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll throw a couple of old school words at you every now and then. Like, quit your havering, Jay.
Quit your havering, dude. You know what?
I've seen over. I'm sorry to interrupt you, honey.
No, you're good. Go ahead, Kathy.
I've seen over 20 feet of snow.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that where I could be standing. It was the snow drifts were over that, and trying to get to the barn and the livestock to get to it.
Good luck.
Well, we had to dig holes into the snow to get to it.
76, Kathy. My parents talked about that.
It was 78.
Yeah, 78. Thank you.
78. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
My mother told me stories how she would have to jump out the second floor store to the second floor out of the window to get to the snowmobile to go to the store for my grandparents.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. That was something to live through.
Yeah.
Right.
No, we just get bitter cold here nowadays. Like, it hasn't gotten over 20
cold,
degrees all week.
as long as you can stay warm, cold is fine. But when the snow is that bad, then it keeps you in.
But see, that's what I'm saying though, is that like in areas where like, okay, up here in Washington, all right, growing up, I grew up in Washington State. I grew up in Bremerton, Washington. It's a naval town. It's about an hour across the ferry from Seattle. Okay. And in the entire time, from the time that I was 6 to the time that I was 28, I had one white Christmas. Okay. And it wasn't even a white Christmas. It just happened to snow a little that day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then it was gone the next day. All right. In the last 5 years, Washington has been hit with some of the worst snowstorms that has ever hit this coast ever. I mean, this last snowstorm we hit 13 degrees, which is a record low for Washington State.
Wow.
And every year it gets worse and worse and worse. And I'm like, you know what's going to happen here pretty quick? Texas is going to start getting snow.
Texas is already getting ice storms and freezing over.
Israel, Yossi just got fucking snow in Israel for the first time ever on recorded history.
Kind of makes you wonder what about that global warming.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
That's a perpetuated narrative to fill pockets of very few.
Yeah. I mean, it's 6 degrees here right now in Ohio.
Exactly.
It's like everything's changing. Like
it's 6
weird
degrees, but what is it with the wind chill? Really?
Right.
Well, that's another thing that the global warmers, sit there and perpetuate. Not to use the same word, but they're like,
that was the whole.
It's 10 degrees, but it feels like no.
That was the whole Al Gore generation.
Yeah, back in the 60s, they didn't have the feel-like temperature. If they did, it would be equivalent to what we're saying right now. So, shut the fuck up.
Right. Right.
Yeah. That's what I can't understand about humanity. Like, the information is there, black and white. We're just too lazy to read it. We'd rather have somebody, some media tell us through a big looky box. Like, oh, this is what's going on. No, it's not. Have you ever heard of the Smith-Mundt Act? Check that out.
There's a reason that I don't watch the news, bro.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole reason that I don't want to know. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I know shit's hitting the fan. I know shit's going on. It is what it is. Me and my family, we're good, and that's all. That it is what it is.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like
why we started what we started. The whole YouTube thing is just to find like-minded people, and we've found them. They are out there. Few and far between, but they're there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes,
all right, guys.
Sometimes I don't like
shut this down. It is now 1:04 in the morning, my time. I'm sure it is much later there for you, Queen Kathy and Chris.
Yeah, the sun will be up
so
in a couple hours.
I am gonna go ahead and shut this down. I have a very long day tomorrow. But I do appreciate everybody that has come in, everybody that is still in chat. Thank you guys. Love you very much. Thanks for coming in. And we'll catch you on the flip side.